I have many questions. Hi, Blade Runner. Hi, Alex Wolf. Hello, hello. It's time for more Date Everything. The Two Truths and a Lie game. You realize that only works really well when you don't know the person. When you know the person and you can tell their tells, it's a lot less effective. Hi, Star. John, no. John, no what? What, don't stick my digit in my toaster? You mean I don't want to feel the searing heat of the night? The warm coils wrapping around. You mean I don't want that? I don't desire this? Hi, Star. Hope you're doing well. My tells are easier to notice in person rather than via voice or text. I think that's the case for everybody, isn't it? Like, being able to lie is much easier over a phone or text versus like in person, where you can tell like facial expressions, you can tell like body language, stuff like that. I'm doing awful? Oh no. What happened? Did you not awaken your bed to cuddle with and sleep with? Did you not awaken your fireplace so that they can wrap you in warmth? Did you not awaken your AC so they can stop rattling and waking you up in the middle of the night? Hope you're all doing well. Last time we left off on Date Everything, we had just discovered this asshole. This fucker. Probably gonna talk to him some more just because it was funny, but yeah, Shadow Lord XXX. And then we were given a mission to go wake up Skylar, our glasses. So we've got to find a way to start dating her as well. Can't see that him. Oh. That fucker. The thing by my shoulder. There. That little fucker. That shadow. I fell hard on my floor and hurt my knees. I've had an injured heel since mid-August. Oh God. Mom's puppy has been sick the past week and house hunting is painful. Star, I hope that eventually everything feels a little better, that it all comes together, that you will go through something better and advance into a time that won't be as hard on you. And I do sincerely hope that. Go mess with Harper, the clothing guy. I thought about it. You know, we have options today. I think we just talked to the Shadow, so I don't think I can talk to him again, but let's see. Yeah. Okay, so we just talked to the Shadow. We have options here. We can go talk to everything. We can go talk to the fridge. We can try and talk to our very toxic couple, Harper and Washer. We can go... Oh, we need to talk to Skylar at some point. One of my friends is setting me up on a blind date with one of my possibly gay friends. Benefits of being bisexual. Hey, let's go. Yay for free love. Yay for rolling both ways down the street. Dirk, that's gonna go talk to Dirk. Is Dirk the hamper and the clothing person? Hold on. Before we engage in toxic relationships, which absolutely should never have been realized, we need to figure out a way to date Skylar. Because we need to... the guy who designed the glasses told us that... Who's Reggie? Oh, Reggie's the guy that, like, really likes it when we make people pissed off at us. I forgot about him. Possibly setting me up on a blind date, not possibly gay friend. Ah, okay. I thought you were about to, like, help somebody realize their sexuality. I'd be like, hey, yeah, you go. Just like this game. God knows this game has probably made so many people realize, oh, I'm bi, or oh, I'm not straight. Many times. I regularly misread and misspeak. Don't worry. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go talk to the... No. Before we talk to the toxic couple, let's talk instead to someone who loves and appreciates us. Somebody who's there for us at all times of our life. Skylar!
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Can I realize you, Skylar?
Oh. Oh!
Why is she moaning? What is reading? What is reading correctly? Look, you can read a book correctly. You can read chat correctly, and you can be boring and straightforward, reading exactly what's on the paper, word for word. Or you can misread it, and then your world opens up. Now things are spicy, things are adventurous, things are wacky and wonderful. Like, for example, I got a towel of marshmallows. What is Alex Wolf going to do with a towel of marshmallows? Is Alex Wolf going to take the towel of marshmallows and dry the sums off? Or maybe they'll eat the towel of marshmallows. Maybe they will drop the towel of marshmallows in some water and have some soggy marshmallow bread. See? Your world expands when you misread things. Let's see.
No.
Wow. Turn us down immediately, Skylar, huh? I see how it is. Do you support my delusional relationship with a fictional, possessive, stalking, red flag shadow demon from the world of Callista? You should run. You should seek professional help. I'm sure there's someone out there who's willing to counsel you on the dangers of a fictional relationship. Remember, red flags are only sexy in fiction. In real life, a boyfriend who's toxic is just annoying, or possibly depressing. Why would I support this? No. See, what we support here on this channel is wholesome, friendly, healthy love. We definitely don't support love between you and a giantess who shrinks down people and then eats them slash crushes them in her hands, and you build this weird Stockholm relationship with them, and then you in the end have to put out her no spoilers. But yes, see, it's all about balance. You want to have a healthy relationship. You want to have everything line up correctly. You want green flags, not red flags. Remember, that's just for fiction. John discussing his fetishes again. Hey, look. Hey, look, I'm allowed to like what I like. Although I'm really not into the giantess stuff. I can see why people like it. I get the appeal, but it does not do anything for me. Hi, Napoleon. No, I can't realize you, Skylar. I can't bring you into this world. We can't go on dates, make out under the dark moonlight. Do we support therapeutic puppy play? I mean, that's always the thing. You can always just contact the wonderful number of 1-800-PUPPIES and have puppies appear at your front door for you to hug and play with and be thoroughly healed. I take this red flag shadow demon. If he was real, I'll take 10 of him. That can't be good. You do realize that can't be good. Also, you mean in a fight, right? You take 10 of him in a fight, right? I would be the puppy. Hello, 1-800-PUPPIES. I want to return this puppy. I do not want this puppy. I want a real, breathing, little, adorable corgi to run around on the floor and bark yap happily. How are you, Napoleon? Hope you're doing well.
Just not yet.
Is this like some quest I have to do now?
Yeah, pretty much. When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor.
A type of fight in a bed. Hey, look. If you want to have a train run on you, just make sure you practice safe. You know what? Just make sure you have protection when you get a train run on you, okay? You need a helmet, you need padding, you need a full, like, harness to armor you against any impacts.
There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Puppy play does not mean actual puppies. It means IRL people act as puppies. I'm banning Alex. How dare you infect my perfectly safe, my perfectly healthy Twitch chat with this horrific fetish play? How could you? No, I know what puppy play is, but yeah, also not my thing. No, thank you. Also, not puppies. You mean they act as dogs? It's been a day. Oh no, what happened, Napoleon? Are you also having a bad day? Is everybody having a bad day today? Is it my turn to be the Twitch counselor? Am I going to sit here, listen to your stories and tell you, don't worry guys, it's going to be okay. Tomorrow's a new day. And just make sure that you spend all of your money on subs and bits to me. Remember, the rapture was yesterday, which means it could be tomorrow. The rapture could also be tomorrow. And because of that, you should all donate all of your assets and your physical belongings and any monetary funds you can to magicalprincejohnjohn@gmail.com. Just send it all to me. I will take care of you until you return from the rapture. Note to self, keep my husky and my mom's mini Aussie poo away from Alex. Yeah, that might be the safe choice. Ow! I was joking, Kaido! Kaido! Ow! 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 How long does this go for? I thought I shortened this damn thing. Ow! Okay. Okay. Enough biddies. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies, Kaido. But please, I need to breathe. There's only so many tentacles I can take at once. Wait. I would like to rephrase that, please. I would like to rephrase that. Oh, God. This actually does go for a while. Why? Okay. All right. Just work being work. Wednesdays always brings out the crazy people for some reason. It does, doesn't it? We call Wednesday the hump day, but really it is just like, it is the day of pain. Kaido, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. I do appreciate the support. You are very kind. I will make sure to hold on to these 1,000 biddies for you until you return from the rapture, which is definitely happening tomorrow. So, okay. I'm actually very curious. I didn't find out anything about the whole like rapture panic until my wife told me about it later that day. What made people decide that yesterday was the rapture day, and why did everyone suddenly like start panicking? Like, usually there's some lead up to this. Like there's people like memeing about it on Twitter or something, but no, it's like out of the blue one day people were just like, hey, today's the day we all go to heaven. Let's go. Not enough books. I'm almost at 800. Jesus. If I keep my book ordering rate, I should be at 1,000 books by the end of the year. You know, at that point, you should just build yourself a little library. Somebody said the rapture was yesterday on TikTok and then people went with it. Didn't people give up their entire like life savings? That feels like it goes a little bit beyond just running with the bit. Yes, definitely. Realization is a great thing.
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go.
What is that? Like, oh, so that like we basically have a little quest for each person we want to realize?
I call it unfurnished business.
Oh. Clever. I need to be on your good side, Skylar, but it hurts me to laugh at this dad joke.
Thank you very much. It's trademark.
Oh, goddamn. I don't understand why people made such a big deal about the rapture. Religion. People want to believe in a life after your existence. They want to believe that there's something there so they're not spending years working themselves to the bone, saving up money just to eke out a meager existence on this planet on this dirtball we call a planet. That's what I heard. I don't follow Rapture nonsense anyways. Yeah. It's okay. Hey, look, I'm from hell. I'm going back to hell. I have committed far too many sins to go anywhere. I'll join you all. It's okay. We'll have a party down in hell. We'll serve up hot iced tea. We'll serve scalding sourdough. We'll have... what else will we have? Instead of Mike's Hard Lemonade, it's going to be Mike's Burning Lemonade. Which... that just sounds like an STD. Hey guys, make sure you don't share Mike's Burning Lemonade around at the party.
Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house.
Okay.
None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do.
So basically, as you like progress through their stories, you figure out what they want to do.
Oh,
all right.
But I'll always tell you when I see it and forbid you from realizing that individual.
Skylar's gonna cock block us? If I go, I want to be reincarnated into one of my books and live the delusion. Look, I know it's a very popular thing nowadays, but you do okay. The thing that always bothers me about the whole reincarnation novels is they're always like, and then I was reincarnated into another universe, and I brought in modern economics, and I learned how to make a jet plane, and I remembered from this one documentary about how to build a functional gun. And, you know, let's be real here. If you, if me, if any of the regular random people reincarnated into another world or reincarnated into another book, and you're like, I'm going to bring in future tech and make myself like this wealthy entrepreneur who's showcasing really cool inventions that people just don't understand how they work. The reality is most of us would not understand or remember how to craft any of this stuff. Like all these like massive tech advances, let's be real, the general person does not know how a car works. They don't really know the intricacies of how to build a light bulb. They don't know how to create a computer, especially with like limited resources, or like even something as simple as like making like modern steel. Let's be real. None of us would actually have any idea of how to go about that. John will agree I'm naturally concerning. You're not as bad as some others, but there's a level of caution that should be exercised.
As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone.
Okay.
I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last.
So you have to 100% the game in order to realize Skylar. Oh my god. That is investment. Modern clothes and cameras with their when they're in a medieval steam age with magic. Wait, what?
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
Go romance and realize. I'm not trying to okay, the people who are already couples, like the washer and the dryer, or the or Dirk and the hamper, I'm not trying to romance them. I'm trying to get them to stay together. You know, I'm trying not to NTR my hamper. I'm trying to not cheat with the washer on the dryer. You can threesome them though, or break them out. Okay, that's a fair point. We do. I'm not finishing that sentence. My wife's in the other room. Okay, I just see now what my quest is.
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished.
I didn't care about the rest, but I know you can. Do you want to be part of that threesome, though? Harper and Dick just... It's seems they're the kind of couple where they're always fighting, and it's like you don't know if they're actually getting along or if they genuinely hate each other. You ever had like a couple like that where you're just like, I have concerns. Are you guys getting along? Like, is this normal for you all? Or ow. I just described the Eminence in Shadow. I couldn't get into that series. I know people really, really like it, but Eminence in Shadow was just a little too slapdash, a little too like almost Monty Python-esque for me to really get into it. It's like Monty Python, but in a bad way for me.
Yeah, finished.
When Rebel walks in on you this time,
I
they
didn't
seem
mean-
unaware of your presence.
I didn't call for you, Rebel. Hey, Monty Python's funny? Yeah, that's what I mean. Eminence in Shadow is like a bad parody, like a bad example of what Monty Python is. Like the whole like fourth wall break thing. Rebel keeps coming back. I'm not gonna lie, I feel nothing to this rubber duck.
Unlike your previous encounters, Rebel is gazing off into the distance with a strange look on their face, as if they could see through the walls and they're searching for something out there.
Star, would you sleep with this duck? I don't know the logistics of how that would work, but would you sleep with this duck?
Maybe even something they know they will never find.
Hey, Duckstain.
Why, you gotta keep doing that.
What?
Straight away, any hint of softness in Rebel's face dissolves. They turn on you, the mask already back in place.
What?
With a disdainful laugh, they raise an ironic eyebrow and put their hand between their legs in a gesture that can only mean,
Not my type, neither could I. Hey, look, you gotta practice an open mind. Look at her. There's boobs. I assume there's something between the legs. Rebel!
You caught me in a moment of post-com clarity.
It's okay. If you don't want Rebel, that's okay. Rebel can take care of herself. Clearly Rebel has no issues, making sure that she's well satisfied. Kim, tell me that? I thought you were sad.
Only thing I get sad about is when the poppers wear off.
I like the booba, but the thickness in the stomach's not my thing. Really? You don't like a little bit of thickness in the stomach? Like a little bit of belly? If anything, that makes it more realistic to me, because like the actual the whole anime proportions where you're just way too skinny around the waist is actually kind of concerning on a real human being. If anything, like a little bit of meat on the bone is actually considered healthy for me, if anything.
And then it's just until I can find someone new to pound into next week.
You're very sexually oriented, Rebel.
You want to be the next merry-go-round?
Like the hourglass form more? I mean, you can have an hourglass, but still have like that stomach punch. It's not like those are two mutually exclusive things. Sure, why not, Rebel?
Let's go for a ride. Grab the headboard.
Oh, I'm the one being taken for the ride. Oh.
your time with Rebel is,
What?
well, any description would probably leave out one of the many modalities of mattress mashing that you experimented with.
Our last encounter was literally her cussing me out and telling me to go die. How did we go from that to fucking? Jeez. Speed running progression. Let's go.
We will say it was creative and exhaustive, and leave it at that.
I don't know if that counts as tsundere. No, she's a literal like rubber duck, like the little rubber ducky that you see in like bathtubs.
When it's all done, Rebel shows you the door with as little intimacy as an automated checkout machine spitting out a receipt.
I'm so confused as to what the hell just
You
happened.
wonder how long it'll be before you can walk normally again.
Ah, we got pegged. Hey, look, a little bit of healthy experimentation's good for everybody. By experiencing different aspects of your body, you can really find what you're into. It's a very, very healthy thing to explore. Just make sure you're doing it with a partner who understands boundaries. Oh, that was our entire encounter. It was just, "Hi, Rebel. How are you doing, Rebel?" Rebel tells you she just had fun. And then you banged. That escalated so quickly. Who's this?
Ah, it's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
I'm here. What's up, Tinfoil Hat?
I'm still receiving data from the Deviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people.
Wait.
There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
What? This all escalated so quickly. I can't realize her.
Can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Sorry for the bad news.
All right, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Deviators. Any questions?
I'm gonna be real with you, Tinfoil Hat. This was probably gonna be the last time I stream dated everything. I want to move on to Hades 2, which I think releases tomorrow. So yeah, like next week was gonna be Hades 2, man. I don't know about you, Tinfoil Hat, but look, I was gonna end here. It was gonna be like, today is the final day for Date Everything. Here is where we'll leave off this enormous saga, because I don't think I have enough time to date 100 objects. I'm gonna be real with you, that's a lot. Just one.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid.
What?
Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Deviators.
What? What? So wait, for an 11-year-old to get a black belt in Taekwondo, I believe you usually take the promotion exam once per year. Damn, that kid yeah. That kid was really putting his nose to the wheel and grinding. That's impressive, you know. Like, if you manage to get a black belt at 11-year-old, I gotta applaud that. That's progress. That's dedication. Okay. We have 3. You know what? We should probably just go talk to the toxic couple now before something else happens.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
That's what she said. Good night, Alex. Thanks for dropping on by. Take care of yourself. Good luck with work tomorrow.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Chappie. Who is Chappie? I feel like we knew Chappie, or like we met him at some point.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
This is what you're into, Star?
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
Ay, llave.
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice!
This can't be healthy. This cannot be healthy. Like, there is no way in hell that this can be considered healthy.
That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
This is like that couple that comes into couple therapy and the therapist is like, okay, look, I know you came here with the intent to like get back together. I'm telling you, for your own sanity, you two should break up and go your own ways.
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
Also, I cannot unhear Laura Bailey.
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you.
Damn, boy.
Trust me on that.
He
Damn.
walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
And Dirk is voiced by the guy who voices Soul, so it's Maka and Soul arguing. Yeah, that checks out.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Durkee just gets so grumpy sometimes.
Yeah, I cannot unhear Laura Bailey. It's so weird. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I want them to get back together, so I don't think You Deserve So Much Better Girl is a good choice. I feel like I gotta choose. Didn't he ask you not to call him that? Oh.
Huh? Durkee? Oh, he doesn't mind. He just gets weird when other people are around. You say his name in the right tone, he'll let you call him anything.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, Durkee. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Durkee lately.
Uh-huh, okay. Concerning words.
You'll listen to me, won't you?
I'm so tempted to pick the last one. You should talk to an actual therapist. I would love to help Harper.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
Oh no.
It all started a few years ago.
Oh no.
A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't.
Uh-huh.
And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket.
Okay. Starting to realize who Chappie is.
God, what a stick of chapstick he was.
What?
His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine.
Okay, that's fucking amazing. Yet, that's the real Sigma male chapstick right there.
We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
Okay. So is the chapstick gonna like propose to the hamper? Sorry, but the only rings in my pockets were candy rings or onion rings.
Don't remind me.
Damn it!
That time I found an onion ring in your jeans pocket.
Sorry.
God. Anyway, Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants.
Uh-huh.
He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Okay.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is...
Did he
filled
go in
with
the laundry machine? Did he go in the washer?
And then
Yep.
you washed him. Lushford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was
She lets out a sob.
I mean, yeah, that generally happens when, you know, you put chapstick in the wash.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away.
Oh my god. We committed chap slaughter. I didn't know he was practically engaged, or a he.
That doesn't make it better! Anyway, ever since then, when Durkee gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me.
Wait, I thought Durkee was like the conglomerate of like my dirty laundry. How does... I don't know.
I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
Damn. Holy shit, Harper. How did I not hear that?
Don't ask me. I know that Durkee is cheating when he's up there.
With who?
He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else.
What? I need to go check this out. Yeah.
Durkee! I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there.
What?
Stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it.
Do you have any proof?
Of course I do. Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Oh no. Please don't say like a women's intuition or something, please.
Hamper's intuition.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some.
Okay, look. As somebody with a bachelor's degree in psychology, these two should definitely not be a couple. The healthiest thing here is to make them break up, honestly.
Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have.
Oh no. Oh no.
But I just love my Durkee so much. Even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
Holy shit, those first two answers are such like... Because the first answer, we're just like enabling her. We're saying, yes, you didn't do anything wrong. It's all him. Leave him. The second answer, hold on tight and never let go, is extremely unhealthy for relationships. 3, why are you putting me in the middle of this? Oh God. These are all horrible answers. Leave him?
But I love him so much. I just can't do that. Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye.
I want to apologize for listening. I feel like I've enabled something that I shouldn't have. Okay, let's go and try and find this clean clothes persona. She said in my closet. What? Okay, not in there. Those are my hangers. Oh, hang. Okay, might need to talk to the hangers after this, but clothing. Where are all my clean clothes? There's area. At least I hear area again. That's the electric boys. This is the attic. I was gonna talk to the safe, but... Ow! Hi, Paula. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I don't see any clean clothes. What the devil? Hope you're doing well today, Paula. And my bed is still moaning. You know, as you do. Oh, you know what? Let me check my office. Maybe there's some clean clothes in there. No, I was very wrong. There are no clean clothes in here. Yeah, maybe I just need to talk more to the toxic couple. Okay. So, all right. So we'll leave that alone. Let's go talk to the safe then. Let's go talk to literal Emma Frost. This totally won't go wrong. Oh, wait, no. Actually, wait. I wanted to talk to the hangers. I want to see, is she actually cheating on, like, is he actually cheating on her with the hangers? I really gotta see this.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
I was not expecting Sentai Rangers for the hangers.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying.
How's
it hanging, homie?
I regret talking to these people. There are many things I've done in my life. This is currently one of the worst ones. All good, fam.
Word.
It feels like I'm having to like shift my character's personality just to match each person.
Oh, that's facts, amigo.
I mean, is this 1900s?
Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off.
Phrasing?
And, anything else you want to take off?
Okay, no, they mean it. They actually sincerely mean get naked.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
Tight. Yes, tight.
Fire!
Hey, Robin. Hey, no worries. Welcome in.
Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie.
I want to stop talking to them. You know, I regret this. You know what? Harper, trust me, I don't think there's any way that Dirk is sleeping with the Hanks. I feel like no one could stand this kind of personality for very long. If you're the Hanks, does that mean you're all named Hank?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
The Hanks.
Oh boy. So when you get together with somebody, is it just 5 guys going in on one person? How does romance work here? I got that, but how do I tell you? They're all wearing different colors. Am I blind?
Numbers are kick-ass.
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5.
He has a bulge. Good lord. Why is his so much bigger than the others? The others look relatively normal. He's just like very clearly packing something.
We're the Hanks. Brought to you by Red Bull.
Oh, god damn it. Well, that explains it.
Cool.
What are you guys getting up to in here? It seems pretty sporty.
That's right. We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house.
Oh boy.
We base jump. We lava board. We cheese roll. If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Yeah, I want to leave.
We laugh in the face of danger.
I want to leave.
Even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's adrenaline taste like? Yes, please
Believe
tell
it or
me.
not, great.
Ew. Okay, I hate grape flavor.
You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true. High-key slaps, bro.
You guys are just adrenaline junkies. You guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you.
It's like they're using slang from like multiple generations. There's like boomer slang, then it jumps to like Gen Z slang, then millennial slang. My head hurts listening to this.
We're casa roomies, amigo.
I've always wanted roommates.
Right? Life's way more kitschy with friends. Or friends with benefits.
Okay, Hank number 3, you're just horny. The others are okay, but Hank number 3, you need to put it back in your pants.
That's why we partnered with Red Bull.
What is Red Bull anyway?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Very cool.
Their bulls have the most riz, no cap.
Are you saying bull? No cap.
Not a single cap, amigo. And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam.
Oh,
They
God.
fuel our adventures.
Oh god.
They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly.
This is just
Let's
Red
be
Bull.
real.
Got it.
They do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Sounds like a great partnership.
Through every stunt, they've always got our backs. We high-key love it all, homie.
Seems like you're geared up for an. I'm just gonna be on their good side and then just never talk to them again.
Broski always prepares. You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity is gonna come your way. Yeah,
Sounds exciting.
it is.
Oh god.
Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little hang gliding. It's just like hang gliding, but with us.
I've been here for only 30 seconds. I think my intelligence took 5 crits already. How do you think I feel, Duke? I've been here for longer. Captain, if therapy would help me, I would do it. But I don't think therapy can heal this level of emotional damage. It's not as bad as Shadow Lord XXX, but you know it's pretty damn close to it.
You know, the hangs.
Oh.
What do you think? Wanna come? Did high key slaps, homie? You in?
Is that sexual?
It can be if you want it to be.
Hank 3. Keep it in the pants.
What do you say?
I do know. Oh, sure not. Why? Yeah, sounds rad. Let's go.
Sweet!
Let's go.
You're one adventurous spirit. We love it. Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight.
Hank number 3, you are actually becoming a real problem. This is like a problem for HR.
Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie. Thanks.
Oh, they have hang gliders made out of clothing. Okay, that's actually really cute. That's actually really cute. That's the only cute part about them, though. Holy shit. I could feel an aneurysm coming on. John Doe's gonna need therapy waiting the wife to hold him. Yeah, no kidding. Oh. All right. What else have I not talked to? I don't think I've... Oh, yeah, the TV we have talked to. So we can't find the clean clothing yet. We could talk to the safe. We could talk to the electrical boys. Wait, what is this?
You are persistent, aren't you?
Oh, it's the stalker. The stalker in the air vents. Air conditioning.
I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire.
Hi, Hector.
It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no.
I would say whiskey, but it's a Wednesday. Hey, perfect for it. Whiskey Wednesdays.
But no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else. Any of the greats in your home. downstairs from here.
Oh, is this his real body?
Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there. All right?
Okay, I hear you. I'll talk to you there. Oh, wow. That was so quick. So quick and so short. I guess we'll go to bed? It's Wine Wednesdays? I mean, it depends on your sin, right? Like, depends on your sin of choice. Do you want wine or whiskey? Do you want to be hammered, or do you want to forever regret everything? Okay, so that was the AC. We could talk to the electrical boys. They were pretty entertaining last time. We could also talk to the safe. I am kind of curious what's in the safe. I still want to talk to the toaster. I should probably finish up talking to Dorian. Good old Dorian. Have I done the table? Let's see. Data decks. Have I done the table? I don't think I have. Okay. Maybe we talk to the table. If I want regret, I do Moonshine Saturdays, 197 horsepower. Oh, God. That sounds extreme. Okay, so the chairs are separate from the table. The microwave, it's its own thing. Microwave looks real dirty. All right, let's try talking. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm ready for the toxic couple again.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again.
Oh, God.
A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
I do love like that his tattoos are basically the different like information on what to wash and what not to.
Do you even hear yourself?
Is this game what happens when someone is socially isolated for an extremely long time and they can't stand to be alone? Kind of, yeah, right? Like people start talking to like their appliances, their furniture. And then, you know, this is just like what happens when they actually come back and they come alive and start responding.
Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
I don't know if I want to continue this conversation.
So what? That was before we ever got together.
How does... I've got to ask the logistics of this. How does a hamper get around? Because I don't know about the rest of you, but my hamper doesn't ever really leave my laundry room. Maybe I take it to like the bedroom just to fold the clothing, but it doesn't like go on the bed. It just sits on the floor. So why is the hamper being portrayed as promiscuous? I get the dirty laundry.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
Jesus Christ.
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Huh. Hello, King. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing well. These two have issues? That's putting it mildly. Like I said, if I was a therapist counseling them on relationships, I would be like, you two need to separate. You need to like take some time away from each other, maybe go date other people, and then come back and see if you actually want to get back together.
Stop playing innocent. I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more too.
Okay, to be fair, Hank number 3 is like desperate enough that it might actually happen.
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start.
Oh boy.
Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you.
Hey, look. It's nice to know my opinion about the Hanks is validated. I'm not the only one who thinks they're stupid.
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you.
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Nice alliteration. Very nicely done.
Maybe I'll just get with the Hanks too. See how you like it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Mommy? No, sorry. Uncle? Mommy and Daddy are fighting again.
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail.
I'm gonna screw. This is what you're into, King? Hey, look. If you're into this, all power to you, but yeah, I'm doing what Duke is doing, and I'm closing the door and backing the hell out.
Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
You okay, buddy? Oh, I'm gonna screw them
Not really.
over. Okay, got it.
None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed.
Uh-huh.
We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it.
Oh, because you were the vessel that, like, carried him to his doom?
Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
You sound like you could use a good listener right now.
I could, yeah.
Oh, shoot. Heads up. Ads are about to begin. I'm going to pause for like 3 minutes and just yap while that's going on. Oh, my God. It does kind of feel like the healthiest thing to do in this situation is to be like, hey, you two should break up. You two absolutely should not be dating because clearly you both have some serious issues to work out. Like, God damn. There's Toxic and then there's you two. You want dibs on Dirk? You can have Dirk, cause God damn. I'll try to convince him. Jesus. Hey, look, I think breaking up would be the best for these two. These are 30 minutes? Yep. Is the only way we can enjoy 1 hour without ads. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but the way that Twitch sets it up is you basically have to run some pretty long ad breaks just to make sure that nothing else happens, which is why I usually try to pause and make sure nothing happens. But man, I guess they're both like attractive enough. It's just like the insanity of these two trying to make a relationship work when it very clearly isn't. I just realized he's also wearing a skirt. Like, he's wearing a skirt over rolled up pant legs, and I think that's like a sock on one foot, wearing a towel here, and then multiple layers of shirts on this side with a wrongly buttoned shirt. Man, Dirk is not well put together. Dirk really needs to find himself a stylist, if you know what I mean. It's kind of impressive. It's how do you make looking slovenly actually like a decent fashion statement? It's very impressive, honestly. I would like if you managed to make an outfit look this good, I would love to meet you. If you manage to throw together random dirty clothing and actually look decent in it, you know, that's a good skill. That's definitely a skill that could be honed and potentially go viral with. I don't know, like, for me personally, like Star was saying, like, oh, I'd pull out the popcorn and enjoy the show. I don't know if I could enjoy this. I feel like I'd be so stressed out the entire time these two were fighting that I wouldn't be able to enjoy a meal and a show. It's just too much. There's a little too much wildness going on here. All right, welcome back, everyone. Yeah, I don't know. These two are maybe not for me. Sue me. I like my relationships healthy and communicating and actually like telling each other what the other wants and not making assumptions.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place.
Jesus. That's a horrible thing to say about your partner. God damn, boy.
Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back.
Monique? Who the heck is Monique?
But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
Do you resent Chappie? I prefer monster-themed characters.
Yeah.
There's a couple in here. I think like the fridge is probably the best example, the Yeti.
The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth.
Oh, okay, yeah, she's definitely not over her ex.
You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know, Chappie wasn't even his real name. His name was Chapsworth L. Stick.
I guess that makes sense, yeah.
She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie.
Okay, so here's my analysis. Harper really needs to get over her ex. She needs time to do that. And she is definitely not over him by the fact that she's apparently trying to turn you into him. But then you're not helping that by aggravating the situation.
She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
Oh boy. Get back here, Kaido. You're suffering along with me, goddammit. Are you punishing Harper when you're away from her? Is it true you ignore her when you're... Ooh, I think the last one's the most accurate. Like, are you trying to punish her by separating yourself from her?
Yeah, I am. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her.
This is like textbook bad relationship. Absolutely not.
When I'm, like this.
Oh my god, I just realized those aren't even like, that's not even a shirt. Those are jeans. He has jeans on his arm. Need to break the fuck up. Yeah. It's like, oh yes, this is the part where I introduce myself and I break them up by making them both fall in love with me.
She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while, so good. Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash.
Oh god.
This stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type.
If they were, I'd be more worried about you, honestly. If the Hanks are your type, that's more of a judgment on you than it is about the Hanks.
I don't know where she gets it from.
The more the merrier. Yeah. Look, people like thinking that harems and threesomes would be really, really fun. I'm going to be real with you. Most men could not handle the amount of strenuous activity that even a threesome takes. Never mind a harem. And can you imagine, like, you've played dating sims before at some point in your life, or you've done like this whole like, hey, trying to manage multiple relationships with multiple people in some kind of game or other. Can you imagine doing all that in real life with real thinking people who are like, there's no walkthrough, there's no guidelines, there's no like, oh, this will raise your appeal by 2 points. No, these are all like living, breathing people who all have their own opinions, their own ideas, their own wants, their own desires, their own hates. And you gotta be on good terms with all of them. That's what a harem/polyamorous relationship would basically be like. That sounds so exhausting. That sounds like so much work. Oh my god, if she's going to accuse you, maybe you should cheat on her? Maybe you actually talk to her.
I do. She just shouts over me.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
They're both so deeply codependent, it's not healthy at all. Yeah, pretty much.
I think it started with my mom.
Oh god.
You know?
But man, I swear to God, if you reveal you have an Oedipus complex, I swear to Christ.
She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines.
Red alert, red alert, red alert. You might have an Oedipus complex. Red alert. Red alert.
She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much. If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
Do not blush when you say that. Oh god, do I seduce them to break them apart? Is this really how it goes? So that's where you got your good looks from.
Thank you. She was a beautiful loom. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness.
Mm-hmm.
No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend.
Okay.
She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now.
Why haven't you seen her?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone.
You gotta hand it to the writers for this game. Their alliteration's astounding. Yeah, they have like multiple writers, and I think like each one takes like a different character.
I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
So maybe Harper makes you feel like, for better or worse, she's giving you something more than just love. Yeah, honestly, that one seems pretty accurate.
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that.
Ooh, yeah, it's definitely like really toxic codependence. She needs him because she needs to like imprint on something about her ex that she probably actually really loved. And he is basically desperate for true displays of affection, or what he perceives as true displays of affection.
I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
We definitely need to break them up because holy shit. They are literally bad for themselves. Let's go talk to XX Shadow Lord. He's just entertaining, honestly.
Shadow Lord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
Hi, Shadow Lord.
The lights dim and the shadows reign
God
supreme.
Damn it, man. He's desperate for any kind of recognition that's even remotely resembles a relationship that's fucked. Yeah.
The doors of the abyss open for yours truly.
Can we just have a normal conversation, man? I just came by to say hi.
Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra.
Hello.
Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
What is it?
Evidence of my power.
Oh no.
During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way.
Kudos to the voice actor for doing that like very deep, like very like hoarse voice that you can tell is like when somebody's trying to fake like an edgy voice.
Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night.
Shadow Lord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh. Ah.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There! Do you feel them?
I don't feel a shit, man.
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Oh. Oh, no. So this is Edgy Mech Edge Lord, huh? Plays a rogue in D&D? Absolutely. Is something crawling on me? Did you summon bug? No, silverfish are pretty cool, honestly. They're just also really big.
Yes!
Glory be to the Shadow. No, no, Shadow Lord.
Witness my power! Witness my mercy!
What is your mercy? And this, I swear to God, if your power is just calling silverfish. How are you, Feather? Hope you're doing well.
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow Lord scatters his insect minions away into nothing.
Can you imagine just like outside of this, like if you're just wandering the house, you just see all the silverfish in the home like gathering at the shadow at your globe and then just disappearing into it?
There! They shall not intrude your presence again.
I thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human.
What? Huh? Did he have a stroke?
Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised.
Uh-huh.
Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected.
Oh boy. Yeah, the phrasing went real weird there.
Colligiosity must be reversed.
What is colligiosity? Hold on. I'm whipping out a dictionary. Colligiosity. A noun referring to the state of being dark, dim, misty, or obscure, often implying murkiness or gloom. Okay.
Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order.
What kind of training? Give me all the training you've got. Let's level up.
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control.
This is the kind of guy that sincerely ranks, what is it? This is the kind of guy that sincerely ranks solo leveling as their most liked anime. They watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and thought that Slasher was the coolest character in the show. Oh. This is 100% the kid who played RuneScape and just went around PvPing. Deny the gloom in your soul? You bet your ass I do. I may be edgy, but not this edgy.
Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well.
I swear to God, I don't think I've ever talked like this.
What activities do you enact in the shadows? Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
I doom scroll.
What is that?
Scrolling through a social media feed for hours and feeling like garbage.
That sounds incredibly sad.
The edgy boy is calling us sad. It is.
Why do you do this in the dark?
Probably read Poe religiously. Oh, 100%. Like would quote the Raven from memory. Sometimes I do this during the day too.
Fascinating. I can't speak to the merits, if any, of this activity, but I can part with you some words to remember by.
I can't wait to hear what words of wisdom you have to impart.
Even in your loneliest moments, you are a god.
I don't know what I expected.
In darkness, I will be there to remind you as such. In light, you walk with your shadow. A shadow can only imitate its source. Meaning, everything that's wonderful about you is always there.
Oh, actually, that's kind of sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I was wondering where the analogy was gonna go, but that's kind of, that's kind of wholesome, actually.
Even if you don't realize it.
Wow. Thank you. You know what? That was romantic.
Shadow Lord seems taken aback, rubbing one clawed hand at the back of his
I do find it
shadowy
really
head.
adorable that the blush for him is basically like his face lighting up.
I didn't mean anything by that. Obviously.
Uh-huh.
I am grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
Yay! Yes, I am beholding you. Okay, I'm just playing into this at this point.
He exhales, his hands tightening into fists before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
The British narrator just makes everything else just like perfect. A little cherry on top.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage.
You know, imagine if like genuinely his character avatar would like slowly change as you converse with him. Like he actually like starts getting like more and more like armor, more like impressive armament.
Excellent. My form is stronger.
I am a Super Saiyan.
Yet still incomplete.
What happens when your form is complete?
Your question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
Oh. We'll have to resume the ritual another night.
Oh, he's running away.
I must become more adept to this newly returned strength.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
Until next time, Penumbra.
Bye.
And I do hope you have a pleasant rest.
Bye.
You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
Uh-huh. Sure.
It's Rebel.
God damn it, Rebel.
If it isn't my favorite piece of eye candy.
Hi.
I'd say it was great to see you, but that would be an overstatement. It's okay to see you. Reasonable. Decent.
Good day to you too.
You know, I've been watching you, and I see the little hero complex in action.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of hot. In an unhealthy sort of way.
All right, this is another potentially really bad relationship.
But tell me, is that what you're doing here with me?
I come by when I want to see a train wreck, actually. Jesus. If by that you mean trying to be a friend, sure.
No one appreciates that kind of talkback, alright? Lol. You should try being a doormat. You're better suited for it. Well, anyway, you caught me in the middle of something.
I don't understand her character.
Come here. Let me show you.
Rebel unzips their fly and drops their trousers, lowering themselves into the bathtub.
Wow. Twitch, look away! Are you taking a bath?
Try again. I'm peeing in your tub. Okay. I'm still stuck on the greeting option. What's up, shit stacks? It's so hard to tell, like, does she want us to, like, talk back to her? Is she into that? Or I don't know, man. We're getting there's a yellow ducky giving a golden shower. I don't know how to process this. Okay, now it's personal. See how I'm staring you in the eyes while I do it?
Uh-huh.
It's definitely personal. Relax, it's just duck water. It's good for your skin.
I ain't touching that with a mile-long stick.
And anyway, you didn't really expect me to use Jean-Loup like that, did you?
I still have a question though. Like, if the toilet is a person, are you peeing down their mouth?
Just to be clear, I have used Jean-Loup like that in the past.
Okay. What you just did is extremely upsetting.
And
I want an apology.
hey, you
gotta stop doing that. And I want one of those jacuzzis with the extra strong jets. Anyway, unless you got something further to say, I'm gonna go back to my regularly scheduled programming.
Better the mouth than the other way I get. What is the other way? Whoa, 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 whoa. We were talking about peeing in the mouth. What is the other way?
That is, I've got a date with a certain unnamed sports team.
She's gonna go date the hangers? What is it, the Hanks?
All of them.
Oh, God. Bring some towels.
Rebel turns away, leaving you the image of their spiky collar and leather-clad backside.
Exactly what I mean. The other... Peeing in their mouth versus... Peeing on their privates? What are we talking about? I'm suddenly very worried. We could talk to the coffee maker. We could talk to the drinks cabinet. The fuck just happened there? You know, Duke, I don't know. I'm as confused as you are, in all honesty. We could keep trying to talk to the water. That's a lot to process. Yeah, how do you think I feel? How do you think I feel? Up the... Oh, got it. I think that is a fetish. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pretty sure that's a thing. I'm kind of curious. I don't know what the computer would be like. Okay, tell you what. We'll do the computer and we'll do the... Let's see what the computer is like.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Stephen Hawking's?
Oh, hey there! It's you!
Never mind. Is that a guy or a girl? Listen, when it comes to water sports, there's only prayers. I don't even want to dive into that rabbit hole. That is definitely not my thing.
I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
Oh, that's so cute. Look, they have a little like mouse on their shoulder. That's adorable. Alberto.
Not according to my latest data. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Alberto.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
Don't dive there. You don't want to see what I've seen. I know what you've seen. I've seen it before. It's just like, I'm not into it. That's how I know. Oh, that's so, look at that. Like the handles of the wheelchair is a USB stick. Oh, that's really cute.
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
Hey, look, I'm not creative with my passwords, all right? I'm gonna be real. I use like the same password for all my things.
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
It came to me in a dream.
Is that how you usually make decisions regarding your data security? Based on your dreams?
Unless you have a better way.
Using my vast computational abilities, I can conceive of 1,374.5 better ways.
I think computers, they, them. Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense.
Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure.
Okay.
It's a dangerous world out there.
You know the little like audio ports in the back of your computer? Does anybody else always get confused? It's like what is in, what's out? Which one is like specifically for the mic? Which one's for speakers?
Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
More sophisticated than 1995 cinematic masterpiece Hackerman's.
Exponentially more sophisticated. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Really? Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games.
Those are very important.
Questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards.
Please. I never clear my cache after visiting websites. I'm loud and proud about what I view. I am loud and proud about what I'm into.
Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fan.
Okay, that we might need to delete. That we might need to get rid of. Damn, 100 terabytes. That must be a hell of a writer.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
Heh. Probing. I love that that's an actual, like, because I totally would make that joke. Wait, how'd you get my fanfic?
You wrote it using me. It's all saved on my hard drive.
So you read it? That's private.
There seems to be some confusion. I didn't intentionally read your fanfic.
I was doomed with it. I was forced to write it out.
It's just impossible for me not to have knowledge of your fanfic, as its data is inextricably linked to my brain. Does that make sense?
So do you have any feedback?
Feedback? Well, I am not a literary critic. However, I do have access to all literary criticism that exists on the internet. So if I were to amalgamate that information to synthesize an informed opinion, I'd say it's not particularly believable that you'd have a harem of 100 plus lovers.
Fucking told you. Like, seriously, the logistics of that are fucking insane.
I mean, how could you possibly juggle that many relationships simultaneously with any degree of success?
See? The game writers were with me. They're like, yeah, we understand. We totally get it.
And even if 100 plus individuals actually found you that attractive, which seems dubious.
Ouch.
You obviously couldn't give that many suitors the necessary time or attention to form anything resembling a meaningful emotional bond.
Yep. Agreed, 100%. Yeah, that's fair.
Absolutely. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself.
If you're a computer, are you compy or comps?
I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Probably should have seen that coming. Hi, Mac.
I've booted up before, but never like this. I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Okay, hold on. That's really impressive. Jeez, that's actually really impressive. Sometimes even 11.5 hours.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision.
Listen, it's nuts that I've seen a guy successfully have 3 wives and no relationship problems with all of them, and even friends with his father-in-law, who's also his coworker. I mean, if you're a very, very adept at navigating social situations, I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm saying the level at which a lot of fan fiction and a lot of romance novels like to portray with, like, yes, this one extremely hot, muscular man has like 5 girlfriends and they all are okay with this and they're all super down for this. Yeah, that part's not realistic.
There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily.
Aw, they seem nice, honestly.
14.6 hours on the weekends.
Okay, caught me there.
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
I'll have you know, I'm actually very proud of how I organize my files on my computer. I know where everything can be found. I can find it very easily because I always put the date of the folder that was made in the title, followed by the general category, and then more specific, like a very quick, like 2-3 word summary of what's in that file. Oh, thanks, Mac.
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it.
That was quick.
But can I be honest about something?
Please.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive
The
data
voice
about
for this
myself I wanna share.
character
Sounds very familiar. I swear I've heard this voice somewhere. Please do. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
Okay. The lack of free will, all the self-insert fanfic inside of you?
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible,
Is it the 3 terabytes of porn?
you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Okay, no, that's a fucking lie. I don't know about you all, chat, but I update my operating system at least once a week. I am very much on top of that shit. I haven't? I'm so incredibly sorry.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you.
Imagine you update them and then they finally get their update. They get all the installations, all their like security updates. They gain like 10 points of IQ and they're like, oh, on second thought, I don't know if I want to date you anymore.
Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all.
Yeah, right, Duke? Like, I swear I know this voice.
My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Regan Linton. What did they play as? Very much.
That is great to hear.
My computer updates automatically every other week or monthly. Even when it does automatic updates, I do try to like check every week just to make sure that nothing important made its way through.
And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
For a decade, I could see a dozen happening. Yes, but I'm very lazy.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together. And the last thing I want to do is rock the boat.
No, Mac. No worries. What we're going to do is we're going to update now. And we're going to basically have to shut you off for the next 2 or 3 days to catch up on all the updates. Also, this is how you know it's a Mac and not a Windows. Because Windows would have shut down your computer by itself and then forced itself to update a long time ago. Usually right as you're in the middle of doing something important. Done for Imperfect, Reframed Next Gen Narratives, and Love Island. Or Love Land. I'm not familiar with any of those.
It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
Sure. They are?
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now.
She probably just has one of those voices, yeah.
Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation.
Oh no, we wrote smutty self-insert. Oh no.
And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you.
Honestly, they seem very, very nice. I actually feel like I get along with them.
It's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me. Will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Yes, of course. Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation.
Don't do that. That lowers shelf life.
Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Absolutely.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Enjoy the offline world.
Man, feels like we made a lot of progress with that particular object. Let's see, we could try the table, the water. Okay, should we do the table or should we do the coffee maker next? Which one would be more, or the toast, or the microwave? Microwave could also be an interesting option. Microwave, coffee maker, or the table? Eeny, I need to stop doing eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Out of curiosity. Yeah, can't open this. Fuck it, let's do the coffee maker.
A charming barista grinds
Oh.
coffee in your kitchen.
She seems
working
cute.
so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
They kind of made the character design around her IRL. Oh, really? That's interesting.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs.
Huh. Interesting voice.
I'm Kirby, happy to help.
Hello.
G'day.
Is she Australian, but like has like almost like a nasal quality to it? Primarily the wheelchair, the VA's in one. Oh, that makes sense then. So you're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee.
She's a paraplegic due to a car accident in college. Ah, that's a nice little thing to include in the game.
Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
I'm very tempted to pick the last one, but I think she's gonna hate that. Give me a latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
Yeah, the thing I hate. I just could never get used to coffee. Milfy! Hi, Milfy. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Magical Prince John. I'm an Eldritch Prince. We're currently playing through Date Everything, the game where you go and you date everything in your house and then you probably fuck it. We've already fucked a lot of things. We fucked the rubber duck. We fucked our bed. I don't know if we fucked the piano yet. We did fuck the dust bunny. Hi, Milfy. Hello, Nexus Jax. Welcome in. How was Goblin Cleanup? Hope you had a lot of fun. I heard a lot of good things about that game. Like, it's like a cleanup game, but there's actually like quests and objectives, and I think there's combat, isn't there? How was it? Yeah. For my raiders who don't know Milfy, Milfy's a wonderful, lovely being. Definitely drop a follow for her. She has a very nice, calming voice, and it's always nice to listen into her streams. It's pretty fun and sometimes annoying, but yes, combat sometimes too. Oh, okay. Honestly, that's pretty nice. I do like that they're trying to like expand beyond just the, hey, this is another cleanup simulator game. How far into the game are you? I think I'm about like still very much in the beginning. I've just like kind of gone around introducing myself to all the objects. I've been playing this. I think this is like my 5th stream doing Date Everything, and we've gotten real intimate with some objects. Definitely our bed. Done a lot of things with our bed. Guess it's more chill today, but I'm usually yelling. No, you're a nice mix of yelling and chill. The chilling. The healing. But Milfy, thank you for raiding in. If you need to do your after stream care, get some food, some water, feel free to do so. I think you've already played this game, right? Did you finish? Did you do the whole like 100% free every object and then finally free Skylar? Are you liking the game? I love it. It's just there's a lot of it. This is probably going to be the last stream for it because Hades 2 is coming out tomorrow and I want to get started on that. I have like 10 more items to romance. Damn, you did some work then. Because I think there's like, including the DLC, there's 102 items total, right? So damn, good on you. Well done. I think I've only romanced like 5? Maybe 7? We just started talking to Kopi, our coffee maker, just now. And we've already, how do I put this? We met Shadow Lord and that kind of broke my brain for a bit, so I had to go off into the corner and cry.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it.
I'm obsessed with this game. Honestly, I love the game and I would stream more of it if I could. It's just that there's other stuff that I really, really want to stream and I don't really want to wait for it. because I've been waiting for Hades 2 to come out for so long. But probably what I'll do is I'll probably play a lot more of this game offline and just like explore and find like new designs and talk to them.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Tell me more about latte art.
Oh, gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips.
I feel that completely. I'm like the opposite where I decay what to stream, so this has been my lifesaver. That's fair, like honestly. I think for me, just like this particular month and October, there's just been so many things coming out that I'm just like, I want to play. I want to play Silk Song, Hades 2, No I'm Not a Human. I said I would play Silent Hill F. So yeah, there's a lot of options that I gotta explore. Goblin Cleanup helped. I did see, like, what I've seen of gameplay for Goblin Cleanup seems like it's a very cozy but also very fun game.
But probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern.
I've always wanted to learn how to do the latte art, but I've never been able to do it right. I know like it's like a surface tension thing where you have to do it like really gently and let basically the cream just sit on top of the latte. But whenever I try, it always just like cuts through. I'm usually pouring with like too much force, and then it just like dips into the latte and just gets mixed up inside.
It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Is it called a Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah.
Oh, she
I'll
seems
see you
sweet.
next time.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we actually get an actual latte. Let's go. Spooky season, I have to make good use of my promise and usually try to finish Amnesia. Oh God, you're gonna try and finish Amnesia? Good luck. Oh man, I finished Amnesia last year and my God, it's old, but that game is still terrifying. My heart was beating a million miles a minute. It was fun, don't get me wrong, but it was also terrifying. Let's see. All right, we talked to the hamper. We could go talk to the water, see how she's doing. I don't think I've talked to my trash can yet, actually. Amnesia's awful. I literally cannot finish it. When am I playing the Amnesia sequel? I know there's two. There's like, what is it, like Factory of Pigs or something? And then Amnesia. I know Dark Descent's the first one, and there's a second one, which I think has you go back to the castle. I don't know if I can do a second round of Amnesia. Like, the first game not only took me a while, but also like there's some parts in the game where I just refused to move forward. I was just like, I can't do it. I can't handle it. I don't want to keep going. Please don't make me keep playing this game. Okay, tip, if you want to have a decent relationship with a trash can, you need to have like 80 to 85 empathy. What is my empathy at? Oh no. Oh no. Well, that doesn't look like 85 empathy. Which Amnesia? I think the one I played was Amnesia Dark Descent. I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure the thermostat is part of Dorian. Wait, no. Thermostat's something else, I think. Let's see. We've already done stuff upstairs. We could go talk. We could go talk to the safe. Which, that was the best one. It was good. Don't get me wrong. Again, it was good. But I was fucking terrified. I was like, oh my God, please let me out. I don't want to play this game anymore. Well, you know what? Let's talk to the safe. You know, we like our big,
My dear,
strong,
dear little
dommy mommies.
You are late.
Hi! I'm sorry, mistress. I'm sorry.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression.
That paper is holding on for dear life right here.
I'd punish you severely.
Then let's get to that paperwork. Yeah, there's nothing more I love than paperwork.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard.
I'm sorry?
Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums.
I cannot unsee Emma Frost. It's just Emma Frost, but, you know, in a different outfit. There's one called Amnesia the Bunker. That one I'm not familiar with. That's what made it good. I usually don't like horror games because they rely on jump scares too much. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, I do like Amnesia's, like, kind of horror. The, like, very, like, environmental, atmospheric horror. But I was still terrified. She's a little too dom for me. Yeah, that's my thing with her too, Milfy. Like, I agree 100%. Like, she's a little too strong on the dom side. But damn, she's also really hot. Oh, you don't know. Milfy, this is the Emma Frost actor. This actually is the Emma Frost voice actor. At least I think it is. Hold on. Let me double check. Let me double check to be sure. Sophia, date, everything, voice actor. Laura Post, who, yeah, so I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, she's Sophia in Date Everything. Emma Frost in Marvel Rivals. Kasumi Tendo in Ranma 1/2, huh? I think there's like one other like really surprising one that I gotta find. Maya and Roxanne in Megamind. What else? There's like one that I remember when we found out, it like really took all of us by surprise. Let's see. The fact that she's like a chocobo. She like has a type. Like she plays like the very strong, very like alpha female style characters. I don't play Marvel Rivals, but I watched one specific friend play just to stare at Emma's moves. Yes, that view from behind is perfect, isn't it, Milfy? Yeah, she's always playing like the very, very strong female characters. What else? Fubuki. Oh yeah, she's Yamper from Pokemon. That was just so... It's just such a huge departure from everything else. There's just like, oh yeah, here's like all these big dommy mommies. And then there's just, hey, here's Yamper, the Pokemon. It's the only reason I watch. Hey, that's fair. That's fair and valid.
My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Without question, mistress. Without question. Absolutely.
Not
anything
to
you say.
But quick check-in.
I forgot she has a cat of nine tails. Just casually.
That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle?
And she's considerate. Oh my gosh, yeah, she knows how to set boundaries.
Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me.
Never mind. I spoke too soon. Well, there goes our self-esteem.
That's basically how I feel anyways.
Oh, ow.
But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
I'm veering on both ends right now. I'm like, you know, I'm both hot, it's hot and it's sad at the same time. I feel both hot and sad. It's confusing. That's the only reason I tolerate the dom energy from her. Like, her hotness is great, but at least she's actually asking you. Yeah. See, there's a right answer here, and this is the answer that I want to pick. Yeah, I'm getting both emotions here.
Perfect.
Oh, she's into that. Oh, oops.
It pleases me that you know your place and are acclimating to your new reality of servitude. But in order to make your complete and total subjugation official, we must first make it contractual.
Uh-huh.
And once it is legally binding, we can make it physically binding.
I mean, hey, it's a lot of Dom energy, but at the same time, I'm not gonna say no. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, look at her. Are you gonna say no just because, you know, it's a little too much Dom energy?
And I'd love to finally see my little wretch all tied up. Wouldn't you? Enough flirting. We have business to attend to.
Yes, ma'am.
First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone.
Lol, yeah, you fall. The fuck you trying to say, Mukia, huh? What are you trying to imply here?
Do you consent, wretch?
It's like, it's a bit too much, but at the same time, you know, it's a bit too much energy.
Am I fucking wrong? Look, if we're talking seriously, okay? If we're being completely honest here, it's a bit much. It's a little too much. But aren't you curious how that paper holds up under the physics of the world? Like, don't you really just want to get in close and run scientific observations and examinations on how that scrap of paper is staying upright? And the side slit in the dress. And look, she asked for consent, so that probably means the aftercare is also really, really nice, okay? Nah, not my flavor. You like soft boys and girls, Mukia. You like it when you're, if anything, you'd be in her position. Maybe not like as much energy as her, but you'd be in her position talking down to them. I actually don't know if Milf, you're free to not answer this if you don't want to. Are you on her side or are you on the receiving side? I'm already okay, this last one's great. I'm already classified as a dependent on my taxes, so this isn't new. I do feel like, look, in a situation where they're trying to set bonds and trying to define boundaries, I do think it is important to figure out and answer honestly when you are giving consent. I'd be in her, yeah, like, would you rather be in her shoes or would you rather be the one getting dommed from her? Because I think in my case, I'd be fine with either one, but I'd be probably more on the I guess the word is submissive side, but that doesn't really track well. Sure, I consent.
Very good, my little wretch.
What would she do if you said no? Like, does she just like start hating you?
It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position.
Is my position your chair or something? Your footstool?
And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you.
See?
You're not gonna say no. You're not gonna say no. You're gonna say yes. You're gonna be like, yes, please. Yes, thank you. Whatever you want.
But first, your mistress has another demand.
Oh, please tell. Hit me. Okay, now hold on there. I don't like physical pain. Yes, mistress.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you.
I don't think I could be a dom, but this sort of dominant is a bit too much. I need more soft dom. Yeah. I can't stop staring at the paper. I'm just like trying to figure out what is that paper? It doesn't look like a dollar bill. Is it like... It looks almost like a birth certificate or like a deed to like a house. Oh, is that what's inside the safe? Is it the deed to this actual like house? Because it said we just moved in.
And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety.
See, I do like this. Like, it would be very, very easy to write a character that's just like, get down on your knees, worm, or like, be a good boy or girl for me. It'd be very, very easy to write a character like that. I do like that they chose instead to go with what should be actually, like, what should be the correct way of doing it, where you're like determining boundaries, determining what is in and out, like how far can you take this and what are you okay with, as well as like the whole, like the understanding that like, if you are the submissive partner, it is still a relationship of trust. You are still handing over trust to the dom, and abusing that trust can be extremely toxic. So understanding that the dominant partner in the situation still has that responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety is a very, very nice thing. Also, I didn't see, but there's an ad break coming. I'm so sorry. I was not paying attention. Could be a birth certificate or other important paperwork. Yeah. But yeah, like, it would be so easy just to write the usual strong dummy mommy character, and I do appreciate that they actually took the time and effort to correctly write this relationship. Whereas, like, you know, like in a lot of other games, just for like the sake of laughs and for the sake of like people going like, oh my gosh, she's so hot, they've just been like, yes, kneel down at my feet, worm, as I like lash you with these whips. Without saying like any safety procedures or safe words or anything beforehand. So yeah, I think it's just nice that like for once you're actually getting like a properly written BDSM character, because holy shit, BDSM in the past, probably like last half decade, has been so mischaracterized that it's actually like harming in many cases. I feel like there's so many kids running around who think BDSM's all about like tying people up, about like holding them down, about being really rough, and like when they say no, just keep pressing on because they actually are into it. It's kind of gone into this very dangerous subculture now, where they're very like the way that the younger generation views BDSM is that it's no longer about consent, which I think is a very harmful and very, very bad stance to take. The way it should be on both fiction and nonfiction, yes, absolutely, it really should. I'm just like, there's so many ways to do it wrong, and people need to be educated on the correct way of doing it. Like, is this still very exaggerated and still very much like a extremely dominant personality? Yes, but it's also a game, and they're still doing it correctly. She may be dominant, but she's also dominant in asking for permission and checking in with you at the same time. It's very nice. It's very, very nice. So you know what? Kudos to the writers for this. Like, holy shit. Excellent characterization. Ugh. Ow. Oh, God. Just cracking every bone in my neck. Actually, I actually think I have a very good idea of what has been causing that, like, shift in perception for BDSM. I would be... I'll wait for the ass to finish to say this part, but what I missed, I was just talking about like how I really do appreciate that they wrote this character in the correct way of portraying a BDSM relationship about consent and responsibility. Because I swear like the entire new generation thinks it's like 50 Shades of Grey. They're all DMs? Wait, what DMs? Did you send me something? The new generation, I feel like, has been raised on the perception of BDSM from 50 Shades of Grey. The whole, like, you don't, like, you sign a paper and it's like signing away your property, your life, like everything you are belongs to somebody else and you don't have any say in it. There's no like give or take. It's all about just taking. And then the part I really, really hate about 50 Shades of Grey is the concept that the safe word is meant to break the situation. It's meant as a safety measure. You're not supposed to break all boundaries and go ham wild just because there's a safe word. Not that I fully know, but you need to fully actually communicate, and at any point you can revoke that shit. Yes, 100%. And yeah. Also, BDSM is a lot more than just hitting people and tying them up, okay? It goes far beyond that. There's so many different aspects. You have water sports that could be part of it. You also have like you also have denial, you have indulgence. There's a buffet of things that you can enjoy for the BDSM spectrum. Don't limit yourself. Again, I recommend this all the time, but if you want a really, really good fictional portrayal of BDSM, go read the webcomic Sunstone. Beautifully, gorgeously drawn, and has a wonderful portrayal of what it's like managing a BDSM relationship, which can also be an open relationship, which can be closed, which can be polyamorous. There's a whole bunch of different aspects to it. If that makes sense, the new generation would be more familiar with the sensationalized web version of that kind of relationship dynamics. Yeah. Webcomic isn't on Webtoon? Actually, no. I think they started Sunstone on DeviantArt. I think there are printed versions now, but I feel like most of the comic can still be found on DeviantArt. If not on there, I'm more than willing to bet there's probably like an online database for it now. Because the author for that particular webcomic is someone who's actually done like a lot of major Marvel and DC comics, so they're actually really good. And this is like their own like personal project. Yeah, it's way like there's full on like nips and dicks and vagina out there, so definitely way too spicy for a webtoon. Anyways, continuing. Back to being donned by Emma Frost.
For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure.
Amen.
That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word.
Actually, you know what? Here, hold on. Let me do something really fast. Because if I'm recommending it, I might as well let me just put up my sensor really fast. Just to make sure that I don't accidentally open anything on stream that shouldn't be here. This will show you the author and the art style. This one, Sunstone by I'm gonna butcher this. Stepan Sejic. But yeah, I believe there's a fully like printed version now, but I believe it's still available to read on DeviantArt if you have like a DeviantArt account and so on. But yeah, the artwork is gorgeous, absolutely divine, and definitely uncensored. 100% uncensored. Does not hesitate to like just dive into everything.
This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
I completely agree. Safe words are
Usually
important.
I would choose our safe word.
Oh. Interesting.
But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do
Okay.
you have one in mind?
I talk and joke about this a lot on stream, but the whole like good girl, good boy thing really doesn't do anything for me because I'm so used to just using that as like a general compliment. It's like, because I used to own like a lot of animals that always go like, oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good girl? Oh, yes you are. Yes you are. So it'd be like a very like teasing, like almost like annoying way to respond to somebody. So when people started using it as an actual like a flirty way of responding to someone or like trying to like throw somebody off, I was just so confused. Like, what? Why does this do things for you? I'm calling you a dog. It's not a compliment. Let's see. As a safe word, Linguini, Gesundheit. Safe in this case is not a good safe word because she is an actual safe, so it is very likely that you might actually like use that word by accident. Gesundheit's also not good because you can actually sneeze and you don't want to apologize for that. So honestly, Linguini, unless she's into pasta food play, Linguini is probably the safest one among all of these.
Linguini. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual, safe word.
Linguini with red sauce, parmesan, and some meatballs is amazing.
Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
Technically, no. I was given 4 options and I chose one. Hey guys, you want to know how to kill the mood? It was my grandma's name. I miss her. Holy shit, I want to choose that. Oh, it's so fucking tempting. I didn't save before this. Fuck it. I have to choose. I have to know what she responds to this. I have to know the response. It was my grandma's name. I miss her.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch.
Damn it.
than meets the eye.
That could have been so much more interesting. Okay, fine.
Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are.
I generally like things vanilla, but I can experiment.
Would my little wretch like that?
Sure. Let's play. That'd make me happier than a clam at high water. Okay, but honestly, I'm not super depraved. Might as well play along. Yes, please, mistress.
Good. Compliant and subservient.
Did that just give me points? Wait, whoa, what? Which one of my stats just grew?
You're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin...
Is there a subservient
I
stat?
have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other... let's call them relationships.
Uh-huh.
They've become routine and uninspired.
Okay.
They're stale. And this displeases me.
I'm so sorry, mistress.
It's all right.
See, this is why I can't call someone else like mistress or master. I can't help but make it sarcastic. I go like, yes, mistress. Of course, master. Like, I would try too hard. I'd be like, I would find some way to twist it all the time. It just would not work out well.
Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time.
Shit, I really do give off bright energy, huh?
It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new.
Mm-hmm. Look, if it's my butt, Ruby, and was it Rebel already took my butt, okay?
I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality.
You do? Look! Look, it's just more fun to cause chaos, alright? You're able to snag I don't know if snag is the right word, Milfy. Cause, first off, she pegged me. Let's just get that out of the way. And then immediately after she pegged me, our next interaction had her squatting down in my bathtub and peeing in it. And then going woo away. So, you know, I don't know if that counts as snagging.
Do you understand?
Like we incorporate VR or something? Wait, is this a drugs thing? Is this a drugs thing?
No,
damn it.
It's not a drugs thing.
Because being drug free is the ultimate high.
Let me try again.
I can't figure Rebel out. I'm so confused. Like, there was a time where I thought that they wanted, like, oh, they want you to insult them back. They want you to be, like, just as, like, rebellious and aggressive as with them. And then she started acting hurt by that. So I was like, what do you want from me? You get pissed off when I'm nice to you. You get sad when I'm aggressive to you. What do you want?
I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles.
Does she want to switch? Does she want me to be the dom at some points?
Do you understand now?
Yes, mistress. I'm a little confused.
Very good, Wretch.
There's apparently a time where you have to be mean, but when they're soft, you're supposed to be soft back. Maybe I just got lucky because I don't know how I ended up in a relationship with them, to be perfectly honest. It feels toxic as shit. But you know what? At least we're not the hamper and the dirty clothing. Holy shit, if there was ever a couple that needed to break up, it's those two. The hamper and the dirty clothing should not be together.
Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so
And if there's ever a
craving.
couple that needs to have better communication, it is the washer and the dryer. Holy shit. If we talk about beating around the bush, both those two are so bad at that.
And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst.
I mean, despite all my complaints, I'm still gonna be down bad for you, ma'am.
All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon.
Like a bed?
If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
See. Right now, there's a dial in my head, and the dial's wavering between choose the correct answer and choose the goblin answer. Come on, mistress. I'm great at choosing things. Oh. But the first one's absolutely like the better answer, right? Like it's very clearly the right answer. And we do want to get laid. Which, by the way, what I'm doing right now, don't do this. Don't give people the answer that you want them to have. Oh, sorry, the answer that you think they want. Also not a really good way of holding a relationship, but hey, look, I'm trying to get laid right now, right? They're literally on top of each other and they'd be acting like they never see each other anymore. Yeah, the washer and the dryer, 100%. I'm just like, you guys are right next to each other and you act like you are star-crossed lovers spread across the continent.
Here's the thing. I would say, come on, mistress. I'm great at choosing things. But please, please, mistress, let me prove myself to you. I think I felt like coughing up a hairball.
So utterly pathetic.
Oh, shit. Maybe you're right. Maybe 2 was the right answer.
I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully.
Never mind, she's into it. Never mind, she's into that. That was like a disgust of liking, a disgust of pleasure.
However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request.
Uh-huh. Continue.
So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing
Oh,
scenarios,
no.
which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most?
Oh, no, not a multiple choice question.
Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf,
What?
and finally,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what?
IRS auditor and small business owner.
I'm trying to imagine this scenario. What would it be like? It'd be like, sous chef, prep the onions. Yes, chef. Anything you like, chef. Sous chef, get on your knees. Sous chef, my sauce needs a little bit of stirring. Yes, chef. Why don't you take that whipped cream bottle on the side there and spread it all over? Gotta make sure to plate the body correctly. And then, Santa Elf is easy, just like... Now, little elf, hop up on my lap. Tell me what you want as a present. That one's easy to figure out. Works really well with the size difference. IRS auditor and small business owner. I mean, look at how she's dressed. I can tell the last one is what she wants, but to be honest, there's only one character I actively sought the hate ending for in this game because they make me so mad. Was it Milfy? Was it the lamp, the like Lumen or whatever? The really stuck up, annoying influencer personality one? I instantly did everything I could to get that one to hate me. I was like, I despise you. I despise the way you talk. I am getting into a hate war with you. All right, IRS auditor and small business owner. Let's see how this roleplay goes.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing.
Really? That's what... You didn't want that one? Huh.
Now, I've seen more
Interesting.
than enough of your pathetic visage for today.
Not Lux, I got friendship. Really? You got Lux. You got friendship with Lux? Oh man, that is impressive. I straight up went I hate you and you hate me. We are not talking to each other. I'm talking about the air fryer? Ooh. You know what? Fine. I'll go try the air fryer after this. Let's see how that goes.
Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand?
Absolutely, mistress. Okie dokie artichoke. I have to choose that one. There's no way I'm not choosing okie dokie artichoke.
Look, just a heads up. Artichoke, real mood killer.
I have no regrets. I regret nothing.
No one's getting aroused being called artichoke.
Bet. I will find somebody who gets aroused being called artichoke. That is my new mission.
Guy, but not me. Let's just try a little harder next time, okay?
Yeah, sure. Got it. Okie artichoke.
I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
You'll regret it, or maybe it's just me. I mean, let's see. Let's see. That was the last one for the day, so let's go to sleep and let's see what the air fryer is like. How bad could this be? Air fryer, my dear. Where are you? How bad could this be?
As you walk into the kitchen, you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated.
Is he a cleric?
Scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees. It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black.
Oh my god, he's an actual cleric.
With a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald head. He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so...
Wow.
Severe.
The game doesn't like him, apparently. Friar Errol is the Adeptus It is the Adeptus Mechanicus.
You reek.
Sorry, what?
You reek.
I heard you. What are you talking about?
You reek of sin and grease.
Is that Liam O'Brien? Friar Errol, date everything, voice act. It is Liam O'Brien. I was like, I know that tone.
I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
Okay. But all I've had to eat today was cereal.
This goes far beyond what you've eaten today, sinner.
I feel like whenever Liam O'Brien does like a villain, he has like that, he always uses the like certain tone where he's very, very good at making them sound like they're talking down to you.
Your soul is tainted from years of blasphemy. I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection.
Okay, that's actually really clever.
I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen. I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency.
Okay, so hear me out, Milfy. Here's the problem. I have this desiring need to corrupt this kind of character. It's not about hating him. It's about he's just so pure and has such a huge stick up his ass that I just kind of want to see what it's like to break him. Okay, now hold on. Are they gonna say you're into him? No. I'm definitely not into this. Like 100% not into this. If I interact with him, it's gonna 100% just to be like, hey, look, let's see what you're like when you eventually commit sin.
And I am your salvation, sinner. If you would but take my hand.
He's basically the the Jehovah's Witnesses. He's the Jehovah's Witnesses that come to your door and go like, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? And when you answer no, they go like, oh my God, please, you must let us into your home to educate you, to tell you how you are wrong and how everything you're doing is a sin upon this earth. It is not too late. We can save you. It's like that kind of perspective. The whole like, they believe that they're so holier than thou. It just like rubs you the wrong way. It's not an explain moment. It's not a like. Okay, so you know how I said that I would be okay with being a switch? This is the time where I'd be like, I would love to be the Dom and then eventually just like try to see if I can get him to a point where he wants to have sex and then you walk away from that. It's denial. What exactly do I need to do to achieve salvation?
It is quite simple. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul.
Also, considering what I've put in my air fryer, I don't really get the image of purity and holier than thou. I have made some messy meals in my air fryer.
Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved.
Ah, it's a cult.
And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat.
No more fried food? Wait, but you're an air fryer. How does that... You still need to like spray air fryer food to like have that crispy feeling to it.
The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you.
I see why you don't like him. Let's put it that way. I get it.
Is our Lord not most generous?
He sounds not great.
You are so addled with sin.
Oh wow,
and
it only takes
impurity
one
you
to get him
cannot
going,
even see
huh?
When someone is offering you salvation, calamity, blasphemy, treachery.
My religious trauma anger can't stand this. Yeah, 100%. If you had like any kind of like bad interactions with religion in the past, which I have, I can see why this character would totally just like piss you off.
Bless your humble friar with patience and strength, O Lord. I shall need it. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now? I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only...
I don't know, man. I'm honestly not willing to give up fried food just for you. Like a basket of fish and chips slaps. Like fried chicken nuggets. Oh, that's heaven. Even like double fried fries. That's so good. I'm not really willing to give that up for you, man. That's why I said he should have had a content warning. I see why they wouldn't give him one, but I do also kind of agree with you. There should be some kind of warning that like, hey, this guy's like the very like Puritan religious style that's gonna like, try and convert you no matter what you want. Yeah, I'm not ready yet, but I'll take you on this. I'm not ready to cut off. I'm not ready to cut off yet. Like I said, I have this feeling that I want to break him, but I don't want to cut him off
you
yet.
Get your affairs in order before it is too late. Go now. May the Lord of Convection turn his gaze upon you, even as you continue to walk.
Also, I do have a really big soft point for Liam O'Brien and his voice, because I love his voice acting, so that might also be influencing me.
Ignoring you as you wander away.
I'm not gonna lie, I might be 100% biased just because it is Liam O'Brien. I get he's talking about Fusame, they didn't think of it, but it's a lot of lingo used in religion. No, I based on how the rest of this game goes, I 100% think they intended it, but I think they probably didn't expect people to take it as hard as they did. I mean, to be fair, like what is it? The hamper and clothing also don't have a content warning, and that could definitely be triggering for some people. So I think it's like, it's one of those things where it's really hard to tell what would trigger and what wouldn't trigger audience members. So the only way they could really be safe about it is be like, okay, we're just gonna hide the really crazy shit. I would expect the fire to light up, but I guess that isn't an option. Let's see. I really want to fix the Hampers relationship, but man, man, that couple is just so darkly toxic in like the worst ways possible. I talked to them so early I can't remember, but the hamper and clothes definitely should have a warning too, because they were... No, that's what I'm saying. I think they should have a warning, but what is it? I don't think there is one. Then again, I might have turned off the content warnings on my end, which, thinking back, may not have been a good idea considering I'm live streaming this, but yeah, I might have turned them off. Good thing you don't need to pay bills. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I may have left my water running for way too many times.
That is a very excellent point you bring up. All right. Ugh.
Harper and Dirk are, once again, arguing loudly.
They stopped!
This time, however, they stop as soon as
Oh
they
my
see you
God.
walk up.
There's progress. There's growth.
You!
You!
Yes? Me?
Tell Turkey he's wrong.
Oh no.
Tell Harper she's wrong!
Oh no.
How am I wrong?
Oh no.
You've created another reality in your head where I'm gangbanging hangers and about half the objects in this fucking house!
You know what sucks is honestly they're both really cute designs. Like I love both these designs and I love both these voice actors. So like I'm like torn. I'm just like,
That is reality.
Oh no.
I just choose to forgive you because I love you so much, and you repay me by cheating on me and calling me crazy. He thinks I'm the wrong one here, when all I've ever done is love him.
Please don't tell me I have to choose a side.
That isn't love!
Tell him.
Tell her!
Oh no. Oh, here's the problem. So if we trust Dirk, he isn't actually sleeping with anyone, which means Harper's in the wrong here. But she does not seem the type to take this reasonably. Like, I wouldn't respond with any of these answers. I'd be like, hey guys, let's sit down, talk about this. Dirk says this, Harper says this. You should probably figure out where you can meet in the middle and figure out what you are miscommunicating on. But, technically Harper's wrong here. Because I'm pretty sure choosing you're both wrong and also unhinged is definitely like the wrong response. Y'all need to break. If there was an option like that in these options, I'd be picking that every single time. You need to break up. 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 Break up. Break up. Break up. Break up. Break up. Harper, you're wrong.
Harper bursts into tears,
Shit.
running out of the room with a sobbing wail. Dirk grins at first, but after a few moments, he begins to look uneasy.
I thought it would feel good to win, but...
Yeah, not great, is it?
Shit. Wait up, Harper, don't go!
He runs after her, his distress increasing as he goes.
Those two need to have a heart-to-heart conversation without yelling at each other. Oh. I'm gonna come back to Drysdale and Washford. Those two have different problems. We could talk to Shadowlord again. He's a barrel of good laughs. We haven't had a chance to talk to what's her name? I haven't been able to talk to what's her name? The DLC character. Haven't been able to talk to Lucinda Lavish in a while. You asked Luna to get her to ask about herself. She seemed to get uncomfortable. Her fantasy chamber. We might need to find the fantasy chamber. Yeah, I have the DLC for this. Or sorry, the friend whose Steam library they've given me access to has the DLC for this. Like, she is hot, but also definitely has some problems. Maybe we need to find the... Maybe we need to find her hidden room? Damn lucky. I mean, hey, she is gorgeous. These halls could talk? Wait, what was that? Wait. The wall? Wait, the wall's an option.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Hi?
Wall.
Wall?
Wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall.
Wall to you too, good sir.
Wall.
Wallace. I love it. Wall!
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you. Wall?
Wall, wall, wall.
He throws his head back in a belly laugh that echoes through the house. Wall! He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you!
Absolute fucking cinema. Oh, so he can talk. Wall to you too. Holy shit. That has to be the fastest one yet. Damn. Damn.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Nice. Nice. Holy shit. God damn, we're just built fucking different. Ooh. What's this teddy bear?
If you didn't have enough on your plate,
Lucinda Lavish!
here comes Lucinda Lavish.
Let's fucking go! That takes speed dating to a whole new level. I know, right? Wall. Wall's the perfect answer, I guess, to everything. Wall.
Come on, baby. Tell me what to do. Use me.
Damn, that was quick. I will say the teddy bear's not Lucinda. Yeah, she just jumps in randomly. I don't want to hurt you, but can we talk more about you? Okay, so here's my dilemma. She seems very focused on trying to just sex us. But I genuinely do kind of want to get to know what's her deal. But at the same time, she also asked us not to like pry any more into it. So I'm also like, do you respect her boundaries? Okay, let's try exploring sensuality with her and then we'll see where that goes.
Come, come, come.
In that way or in that way?
I told you I would have something special for you.
Okay, tell me.
Something really special.
Uh-huh.
I'm Lucinda Lude.
Oh yeah, she also has multiple personalities, by the way. Hi, Lucinda Lude. I'm John.
Playing it off like you barely know me, huh? But you know you want it. I put together a treat. Something outside the prying eyes of those who don't want to see us have a good time.
Okay, so just in case. I know this game is not that kind of game, but just in case. Okay, good. The sensor still works. Just in case.
It's a feature where you can hear anything you want from me, anytime you want. As many times as you want.
The imagination boggles. Sounds awesome. Where do I start?
Right this way. You can pick any option as many times as you like.
Okay. So I'm fairly confident in saying that this game is usually not intensely sexual. So I'm very curious where they're going with this.
So, what do you want to hear from me, sweetie?
Say something sexy. Tell me how much you love me. Say anything you want. I'm all finished. Let's try say something sexy.
Oh, baby, you make me so hot.
Okay, yeah, fair. You know what? Say something sexy.
Sex, sex, sex.
Okay, again.
Sex,
Okay.
sex, sex. There's no one I love more than you.
Okay, you know what? That's a stronger one.
Sex, sex, sex.
Is it only 3 per?
Yes, yes,
Okay, good. They didn't actually go like way too far with that.
yes, yes.
Okay, so that might be repeating.
Oh, baby, you make me so hot.
I think the thing is, and this might be intentional, it sounds fake, right? Like it's very forced. Tell me how much you love me.
You know just what to say to me, baby. You know just how to treat me.
Okay, that one's good.
You're my everything.
Damn, they really had her go all in on the tell me how much you love me lines, huh?
You're my everything. You're my everything.
Okay, that might be all the lines there.
You're my everything.
That might be all the lines there. Say anything you want.
Oh, that tickles.
Okay.
Anything I want.
Cute.
It's a beautiful day to go for a jog, don't you think?
You know what? Sure, why not? Yeah, let's go for a jog.
It's a beautiful day to go for a jog.
So it might be 3
don't you
responses
think?
per choice. I'm all finished.
Yeah, you look finished.
All right, yeah, fair enough.
How was that? Did you have fun?
It was really fun.
I'm so glad to hear that, baby. Hopefully as glad as you were to hear me.
Of course.
Next time I see you, hopefully you'll like my surprise.
Okay, next time we might have to like actually talk to her and be like, hey, what's up
Until
with you?
then.
I do like her design. How do I put this? Her design is very Genshin. It feels almost like very Genshin feel to it, whereas like all like bells and whistles, a lot of like decorational gold etchings and ribbons. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the door hinge. I'm blind. Okay, let's go back to talk to the safe. She said the same time today. Fuck, I was supposed to go talk to my computer. Oops.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock.
Hi, Sophia.
I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time.
I was on time.
After all, it was apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your taxes.
Okay, now hold on. My boner is gone. What do you mean my taxes are properly infiled?
You're not even dressed properly. Put this on. It suits you.
Are those assless chaps? I'm really hoping I'm a guy because that outfit does not leave the chest to imagination.
I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
Right, we chose IRS tax auditor. I forgot about that. I hope so.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference.
Oh no.
So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent.
You know, this has to be one of the weirder role plays I've heard of, but hey.
Do you understand, taxpayer?
Yes, IRS agent.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, And I can make this process much less.
I regret choosing this
painful.
option because I personally really hate doing taxes.
But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare.
Imagine if you got turned on by doing taxes. Every year, that would be such a pain in the ass. Imagine sitting down and like going over your receipts, filing your W-2, and like checking all your pay stubs. Can you imagine if you got turned on by that? How annoying would that be? You can't like hire anybody from like H&R Block or TurboTax. You're like, I can't like just regular people. I need to hire my own specific tax auditor to make sure that I don't get turned on while I'm doing my taxes with them. That'd be the most amazing reason to have your own personal accountant. IRS is known for fucking over taxpayers. That is true.
Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Abundantly. Yes, IRS agent. Definitely clearer than the US tax code. Yeah, I'm choosing that. I don't give a shit.
Now you listen to me, taxpayer. You can insult me. You can disparage this office.
Yes. Yes, please. Please go this way.
Don't you ever besmirch the US tax code.
Oh, and that's how you know it's a bit. Because I'm pretty sure everyone acknowledges that the US tax code is completely fucked.
Are we crystal clear?
Sheesh, okay.
Now, obviously, you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return.
This still pisses me off. Did you know that in other countries, taxes take like 15 to 20 minutes to do and you're just done? It's like you file it, you know what you owe, you know exactly how much you need to pay, and you're done. There's no second guessing. There's no, they come back and check your taxes again. You just file it and it's over.
Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
That's because my dog filed. I'm gonna get in so much trouble for this. You're right, I did a terrible job. Thank you for the raid, Milfy, and thank you for hanging out. Get some sleep and get some rest. Good night. Apologies, IRS agent.
Will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm.
Oh boy.
What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
Sure. I can use my safe word here? I definitely don't think this is far enough to use my safe word.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction.
Oh no.
However, you also filed
no.
itemized deductions that totaled a greater value.
I should have chosen sous chef. I should have chosen sous chef.
Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
Oh, I have made a big error. What?
As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency.
Oh boy. Yeah. You choose the standard deduction and then you forfeit the right to do itemized deductions. That's how it works.
I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing.
How could you? I fucked up. I made a big error. Of course, IRS agent.
Moving on, there were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods.
I have made a grave error.
Mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions.
I don't actually know what an amortization period is.
See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Am I going to jail?
That's not my call, but I really hope so. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts,
I mean, depending on the foreign account and where it's based at, you might be able to omit those.
As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts
okay, that's
exceeding certain
accurate.
thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form.
Okay.
Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
Oops, I guess I foobarred the F-bar. I'm a dumbass. I'm a bona fide gremlin dumbass.
Trying to manipulate the situation with humor, huh? Where do you think you are? The DMV? Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
Okay, you whipping out the cat of nine tails is not very encouraging. Understood, IRS agent.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation.
Ooh, orgy.
Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
Yes, IRS agent.
And scene. Whew. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
How? How did you...
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
I'm gonna be real with you, Sophia. I'm over here like cringing in like PTSD and horror. Everything you just said triggered multiple wounds. Talia Whitethorn, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We're just sitting here, reliving having to go over my business taxes. Hey, you lost the game today? That's okay. I lost the game last week. My kill streak is definitely way in the dumps. If I remember correctly, amortization is repayments of a loan over time. Oh, okay. Yeah, welcome in, Talia. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for the sip of clear, refreshing, hydrating coffee. Have you played this game before, or are you just running around saying hello to people, Talia? Sure. Thank you, mistress. Let's not do this ever again.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you.
Oh, okay, now we're talking. Hold on, what kind of scenario are we talking?
I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Wait, what's the scenario? No! Sophia! Sophia! I love this game. Oh, that's nice. It's a very nice game. I love it. I love how they've taken the dating sim genre and then done all this with it. Done a lot of like fourth wall breaking, a lot of like meta commentary. It's really nice. I can't look at many of the same voice actor roles the same way anymore. We were talking about this, like the fact that Liam O'Brien is voicing the very like religious secular priest character ruined it for me. I was just like, I can't be mad at him. I would normally be so pissed at him, but it's Liam O'Brien. And then what is it, like Laura Bailey like being a toxic relationship with the other guy? What is his name? Is it Jonathan something? Like, man. Next is gonna be the CPA roleplay. Oh boy. No, I already have to talk with my CPA tomorrow about something with taxes. I don't want to have to do it in the game as well. Oh yeah, then Benoit's over here. Knowing the safe is Laura Post, aka Kasumi Yashiro. Yeah, like it's really amazing what Laura Post has on her resume. When we found out that she was also like Emma Frost, I was like, that makes sense. That checks out. Okay. Let's see. That woman's a chameleon? Which one? Laura Post? She's very talented, but she also has like a tendency to play like strong female characters. Okay. I I don't think I've talked to the fireplace yet. We could talk to the toaster some more. We could check in with our toxic couple. Okay, you know what? Let me check in on the toxic couple. Make sure they're doing okay.
There's no yelling when you enter the laundry room today, but the tension is the thickest it's ever been.
Are we just wild? No, she does like so many things. Like a lot of the voice actors in this game are capable of amazing ranges, and it's always really fun to see. Oh boy. All right, what are you two up to this time?
Harper and Dirk stand facing away from each other, neither speaking to the other.
Oh no.
They perk up when they see you. It seems your little discussion the other day hasn't affected your relationship.
Johnny Young Bosch, thank you. Yeah. She has the depth and cadence in her voice to carry it off without a hitch. Yeah, 100%.
No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I can't get Durkee to see how much he hurts me.
So, this entire misunderstanding is built on the idea that Durkee is going around cheating. But if Durkee's not going around cheating, Harper's just causing this relationship unnecessary strain.
Harper will never evaluate her behavior, ever. So, we need an outsider's perspective.
You two need to break up. Like, this should have been obvious in the beginning. You two do not need to be together.
You're good with this stuff, right? Just tell us what to do.
I'm at my fucking wit's end. I'll take it. I just feel paralyzed when I think of leaving or staying.
I don't want Durkee to leave ever, but I don't know how to make him understand my feelings.
Please, just tell us what to do. I'm over this.
Laura Post can go from high-end sweet voice to Step On Me Mommy. They can also go from Step On Me Mommy to the Pokemon Yamper, as we found out. Yamper, Yamper. You two are toxic. Make a clean break. Please. I wouldn't put it this way. Like, this is way too direct and straightforward. I'd be much more like, I'd try and pad the conversation a little more. But that feels like the best answer. Also, sorry, the ad break is starting. We do run for usually 3 minutes, and then I just pause whatever I'm doing in the middle and just yap. Yave. But yeah, this couple should not stay together. There's certain times where I think like every single time I talk to a relationship therapist, which actually happens a lot, not for myself, but for just like people that I know, every time the number one thing they stress is like, hey, you might come in here trying to fix your relationship, but it's important to recognize that a relationship counselor might actually tell you that you're better off separate and that you need time away from each other to basically heal and deal with whatever you're working on, or maybe even just like you two straight up don't jive at all. Like maybe you two just do not belong together, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's better to recognize that and move on from that than it is to try and force it and stick with it and make it work by insisting on staying together. It's also why the whole like the parents staying together for the child can sometimes be more damaging than splitting, because then you're exposing the child to that like level of tension, that level of conflict between the two parents, even when the relationship's already dead, but then they're still basically inflicting that same pain on the child. It gets everything gets messy as always. Go figure. When you deal with real life people, sometimes things get really messy. Yeah. I am kind of curious. What else did Johnny Young Bosch voice in? I know he's done like a lot of main like characters. Johnny Young Bosch Visual Voices Guide. He has done Joshua Bright, Giyu Tomioka. That checks out. Dante. I forgot he does Dante now. Ichigo Broly. Okay, that's a hell of a departure in tone. Code Geass. Yeah, he has like a good assortment of range as well. Like everyone, pretty much everyone in this game has done like some amazing vocal work. And it's always super interesting to see. Oh, man. The thing is, like, again, I wouldn't put it as like, hey, you two are toxic, make a clean break. I would say like more like, hey, look, clearly you two are trying to work out issues along with each other. You're kind of like stepping on each other's toes. Maybe you need to spend some time apart, and that is what you need to heal. All right, we're back from ad break. Let's see what happens when they let's see what happens to them when I tell them they need to make a clean break.
Toxic?
Come on, Harper. We both know it's true.
It's very true.
Remember how it was for you with Chappie? You guys never fought like we do.
Oh, yeah, but
I saw everything back then. It was easy for you two.
Some might call your relationship abusive. See, this is what I would call it. I would call it like a emotionally abusive relationship. But probably the better way to put it is you two are making yourselves and everyone around you miserable.
I guess we are.
I can cop to that.
I just don't even know what life looks like without you anymore.
That's the thing though, right? He's still dirty laundry. He's still gonna have to go in the hamper. So it's not like they're still gonna see each other. They're acting like this is some giant breakup, but the reality is they're still gonna drop by and say hello very often.
Remember how it was before me? You can have that again. You can find someone to love you like Chappie did.
How can I? I don't know what's out there. You made me sad a lot, but you know me, and I know you. I don't want to start over.
You two should take some time to figure out why you are the way you are. Again, not the best way to put that, but I think that's the most accurate answer.
But I know why I am the way I am. I'm just so scared to lose Sturkey the way I lost Chappie. I just wanted to hold on to him.
Oh, hey, you know what? She's aware of it.
You never trusted me, even in the beginning. It took one wash cycle for you to freak out at me. I didn't even know what to do with it. So I just hid from you.
Okay, you know what? This is some good communication. Shame it's happening like really late into the relationship, but it's happening at least. And that's good. That's already progress.
And it made it all worse.
Did I just get a level up? Both of you would benefit from therapy to figure out how you ended up here.
That's fine with me. I know how I got here, but I don't really know what to do to never go there again. But I guess we can all agree this isn't good.
No, it is not.
He sighs. Harper looks as if she might cry, but she manages to hold off.
Is this the end, then?
I mean, the thing is, like, it's not like it has to be the end, right? Like, once you figure out who you are and what you want, you can always come back together and be friends. It's not the end of the world.
Think so, yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. It's the end of the world. Let's go.
Harper holds her arms out, and though Dirk hesitates for a moment, he walks over to envelop her in a tender hug.
I'll miss you, Durkee.
Don't miss me, Harper. Just take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah. You too.
They linger for a few moments.
Yay?
And then they part slowly, both turning to look at you.
Hey, thanks for everything.
We were so deep into this, we couldn't confront the truth on our own.
That is an understatement, my dear.
I needed someone else to tell me it's okay to let go. I'm scared too, but I'm gonna go see Washford and Drysdale. I wish you well, Harper. I really do.
Aw.
You too, Durkee. Dirk.
Yes, she corrected herself. Thank fucking God.
Dirk gives each of you a nod, and then he walks off in the direction of the washer and dryer. Harper turns away, a tear sliding down her cheek.
God, I can't look.
She turns to you instead, with a warmth in her eyes.
You know,
Uh-oh.
You've really
No, this is a bad idea. No. You just got out of a relationship. This is not the way it should be going.
Now that Dirk's gone, I never realized just how weighed down he made me feel. But you come and go on your own all the time.
Crap baskets. Crap baskets. Well, it's too late. She's formed a detachment. We're fucked.
And no matter how much Dirk and I screamed at you, you
No.
kept coming back.
No.
Maybe it's not that I have a trust issue.
No.
It's that Dirk couldn't be trusted.
No. Lady, this is not the way to go. You die. Please promise me you'll get therapy.
She rolls her eyes at you.
No.
All right, fine. I'll see someone about it. But I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about you and me.
No.
I've only known you a short while now, but you remind me of Chappie.
Oh, fuck.
With Chappie, it was right immediately, and you... It's just been so easy with you. You've seen me at my worst, and you keep coming back. I know it's a little fast, but I believe that when you know, you know. Please, tell me you'll stick around. I want to be with
Okay,
you.
game developers, I'm begging you, give me the option to say I'll stick around as a friend, but we are definitely not dating. Because yes, you can have people to support and help you through all this. Getting on a rebound immediately if you just got out of a very toxic relationship, not a good step. Oh no. You need to be alone for the rest of your life. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Why don't we just be friends?
Huh. Friends. You know, I'm not even sure if I have any friends these days.
Maybe that's because you kept calling them like they're Chappie.
I went from dating Chappie to dating Dirk, and I spent all my time with them. I'm not really good at being single. Maybe with you I can just practice being friends with someone without dating them.
Yes.
Harper reaches out for a hug.
Hell yeah, first friendship hug. Friendship hug. Friendship.
Harper wraps her arms around you.
Oh no.
Closing her eyes and
Oh no,
breathing in
I fucked up.
A little too deeply.
Friends.
Oh, fuck.
Wait here.
No.
Harper doesn't even bother waiting for your response. She just leaves. Time passes unbelievably slowly. It feels somehow slower in this room.
Uh-oh.
Just as you're beginning to contemplate leaving, Harper comes bounding back in.
Look at this!
Yes?
She turns to show you her lower back, showing off a very bright and shiny tattoo.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Please don't tell me that's my name.
Judging by the redness of her skin, and the fact that you've never seen it before, it's pretty clear that it's brand new.
Harper?
Harper beams at you.
It's a tattoo! To celebrate our new extremely normal, no big deal relationship. Rebel did it for me. They're great
Rebel!
at it.
What the fuck, woman?
She hands you a small piece of paper.
Here, so you can get your matching one.
Oh.
Harper's smile only grows brighter.
Now everyone around the house will know you and I are best besties.
I just realized, is that a tramp stamp friendship tattoo? Uh-oh.
Don't take too long now, all right? Everyone needs to know how tight we are. I'll make sure to remind you.
Little terrifying that they have Laura Bailey play the Yandere girl. Oh, God. Well, we fucked up. We fucked everything up. Shit. That's not great. Not great at all. Oh boy. Okay. So that's the door. I don't know if I've done the shower yet. Towels? Have I done towels? First aid kit. Did I do the first aid kit? I feel like I did the first aid kit. I don't think I've done the table. Let's see what the table's like.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid.
Iron.
This guy's big, and he looks built to last.
How are you? Well, well, well. Hello, Mr. Bear. Because that is what you are.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
Ah, it's the lumberjack.
No one's ever asked you this. But if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human,
Speechless?
I think this would be pretty
Are you speechless at all? This masculinity, this alpha male energy, as the kids say.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
Oh my god, his hat's like a little table, like with the hair showing. That's actually a really cool design. I actually love that.
So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Hey, Abel.
And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you got on.
Oh, thank you.
Howdy.
Abel the table. That's pretty nice. How are you, Red? Hope you're doing well today. I'm John Jen, and I'm your human?
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this.
Yeah.
You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house, and I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has
Oh,
what
he
they
seems
need.
nice. He seems like the kind of like the big brother of the house, the one that's like around to take care of everyone.
So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
Yes.
Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff.
This is like what the kids call himbo, isn't it? Like the very big, strong, slightly awkward man. This is supposed to be like the classic himbo.
If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
Yeah, we have talked to Kopi before.
She's good with that sort of thing.
You the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, hey, that's why I'm here.
Then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path.
Aw.
When tell her I say hey when you see her.
Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
That's kind of nice. Like, he's not trying to do something that he says he's not suited for. He's just being like, hey, look, I can direct you to someone who can help you, and we'll go from there. Okay, this is probably going to be the last night. We could do the curtains. Kind of curious on what the curtains look like.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs.
It's twins.
Peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a
Oh
wash.
no, are they the house gossips? Oh no.
Hey guys. One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second.
Okay.
Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
Valid.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
I already like this energy. I'm not gonna lie. Hey there.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last.
Oh no.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Oh, they're the mean girls. Well, mean boys, I guess. Hello.
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
Oh, it's the neighborhood grandmas. The two are always going like, did you see what Katie was wearing? Oh my, she really could stand to cover up. And her dress. I know, right?
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
Oh.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might stop believing it.
Me too, okay.
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Curtains and Rod. Oh, that's smart.
I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
Brother
If
from
we were
another
related,
mother.
You might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape? I call
Odd
my
couple
friend?
complaining, grumpy old man energy. Yeah. You both look good.
Lame.
Damn it.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
The voices for these two sound familiar as well. Is one of them the voice actor for Miles Morales? You're both fly. You don't have to be so mean.
One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Exactly. You're mean to other people, aren't you?
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
Oh my god. Are they the same thing?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
I have opinions about this, but I'll hold on. Oh, so it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh, yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
Okay. What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
But you don't know the neighbor.
Sure. You can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
You were mean to the neighbor.
Wait, we made fun of the new male
Exactly.
Cajun just the other day.
Yeah, the blue one I could swear I've heard before.
That's
Yeah.
because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh, yeah. They asked for that one.
Oh
This
no.
rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Yeah, no kidding.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing my best to keep up with the lingo.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
Okay, that's fine.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong...
I don't know. Like, personally, I'm not super into this. Like the whole like being mean to
Are
be
you a
funny.
cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
It's like it's too Mean Girls to me.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
Okay,
I
yeah,
tried to throw
fine.
shade on Kurt's mom once.
Oh no.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rufo.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
Bert and Ernie. Is it? Kind of. Yes, a little. Or are you saying that's the voice actor?
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Also, hi, Sino.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Sino, did you see the trailer for the Monster Hunter Final Fantasy XIV collab? The armor looks so good.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the
Yeah, no
last
ways the
house.
VAs. No way in hell.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
Yeah, I saw the trailers like that actually looks exactly like the Final Fantasy XIV fight. I'm so excited. You really thought this out? I also saw the the return of the what do you call it? The Halberd Dragon, right? The first Elder Dragon.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
I never got to play. Oh, I think that was from Ultimate. Wait, was it from Monster Hunter 4? I never got to play that one, but I did see a lot of people are really excited about it.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
Oh, dear.
You better prepare for war.
For Ultimate,
it is
yeah.
your duty to fire back.
Yeah. I saw people talking about it. I was just like, I never fought that thing, but that thing looks impressively cool. Yeah. Send it to me on a DM or something.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Yeah, I think I got them all. Oh, sure. I sure as hell do.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
Yeah, I'm just happy to get more fights to fight more new things because the grind does get repetitive. It's bigger than Zoshia. Oh my god, that's gonna be fun. I wonder where they're gonna put that. If it's that big, they're gonna have to make like their own little like stadium, basically.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
No. I'm the one who brought it up in the first place. No worries, you know. I'm just... I mean, they seem cool, but I really don't like the mean girl energy these two are giving off. Also, I'm probably going to be ending pretty soon anyways. Hey, Haunted Tway. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. The grass is just playing hard to get. Oh, is that a collect? We actually get a collectible from this?
Calm down. They said the grass. The grass, Rod. Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't.
Okay.
I mean, at the very least, they can
I got
take.
you.
You know what they can take as well as they're giving out. Like they're very much been like, all right, we can insult other people, but you know what? When someone insults us, at least we'll deal with it. It's been a while. Yeah. It's been a long time, hasn't it? I did see that. I think you changed your name not too long ago, right? But yeah, welcome in. It's been a bit.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the
Oh
bus.
no, not the fashion student. Leave the fashion student alone. They're doing their best.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure. But
Oh,
it
thank
is
God.
fly as hell.
Oh, thank goodness.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon.
Will
But
do.
come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the
Oh,
spice of life, baby.
interesting.
We like to
Okay.
keep it lively here.
So they probably have like different outfits for each window because Dorian's outfit changes depending on when you talk to him. I plan on switching back soon though. I see. Yeah, I've been well. I've been chilling. Enjoying my life with my household objects that I can bring to life with the touch of a button and get real nice and cozy with. Okay, we didn't get to talk to the teddy bear last time, but let's see what they're like.
There's something so
Oh.
intensely familiar about
Hello,
the
look
cuddly
cozy.
stranger standing in your closet.
Who's your favorite so far? Look, she's the first one we seduced, but I have a soft spot for Betty the Bed. Like, she's just exactly like my type of woman. Although she can get a little too much into the whole, like,
She might be an NTR fetish person. I don't know how to feel about that. Other than Betty, I really love the design of the toaster, and the little dust bunny is just really creative.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible
He really
urge
does
to
look
hug
exactly
him.
like a teddy bear.
And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Do you have a favorite, Hugh? Anybody that you look at and you're like, ah,
Aren't you a sight for
yes.
sore eyes?
Is his name Teddy? His name is Teddy. Yeah, probably saw that coming. Yeah, the dust bunny is so cute and so adorable, and I love the fact that she's like Ashley's like intelligent, has like her whole like backstory and lore about her world. Wow, thank you.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude.
Oh, you seem nice
it's one of my
too.
favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands.
Totally not simple. No. Don't tell me you are down bad for Shadow Lord XXX. Please, I beg of you. I took so much mental damage when I started talking to him. I was like, oh God, like memories of childhood that I don't want to look back on.
Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn. Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees.
On my... No. His design's nice, yes, but... Oh God, the cringe. The cringe is so real.
There's a lot to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things?
Hot chocolate. I love a good cup of hot chocolate.
There you go.
Hot chocolate made with like cream or milk is amazing. And with like some marshmallows on top.
I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best.
Hugh, I don't know if I can look at you the same way again. Oh God, not Shadow Lord.
I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
Is it weird that we're talking in the closet?
Not at all. Not for
Fine,
me,
how about
anyway.
this, Hugh? Just for
Closets are
you,
some
I
of
will
my
go
favorite
visit him
rooms
as
in
the very last thing I do today. Just for you.
Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and
Yeah, that's fair. Whoever makes it with... I feel like the whole like instant hot chocolate with water became a thing when people went camping because you like, you know, you don't want to really bring out a whole carton of milk out there. So valid, but I'm also just like, the difference with water versus milk is so, like the gap is so wide.
You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place, and no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you.
Oh, you seem sweet. And he has a chest window. Man.
I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
I think bringing you into bed with me would be nice. Yeah.
So comfy. So now that we're all comfy.
Oh, she
how
actually
about a good
changes.
bit of wisdom.
Absolutely.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
The same with oatmeal made with milk instead of water. Is that a thing? Wait, I thought you always made oatmeal with water. There's people who make oatmeal with milk? Is that just soggy cereal? Yeah, sure.
It's popcorn day.
Really?
Didn't you know? I have been truly amazed by all the advances in modern culinary technology. I think I've counted at least 5 different ways to make and enjoy popcorn.
That's true. Kettle corn, popcorn, like sauce or toppings on popcorn, popcorn sticks where like you kind of like put it all together and you glue it like a caramel, and technically you could snack I think that's like a different way of making popcorn. Like a pressurized cooker popcorn. To be fair, I haven't had oatmeal in forever. Yeah, same. Like, I used to love oatmeal with like the Quaker's oats with the peach bits. That used to be my favorite breakfast food, and I haven't had that in so long.
But today, I'm going to share with you the original way, the best way. It takes a little finesse, but I have all the faith in the world that you can do it. You take a big, deep pot, one with a lid. You put a little bit of oil in the bottom, not too much.
Yeah, that's true. You don't want to put too much oil when you pop popcorn. Of course, you boil it like water, but yeah, I do that with unflavored oatmeal. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing.
You don't want to drown those kernels or they won't pop. They'll just swim around and burn, and movie night will be ruined.
I did not know that. Yeah, like I've always made my oatmeal with water. I've never tried milk, I think.
Let the oil warm up a little bit, and then take a third of a cup of popcorn kernels and set them aside. Drop into the pot. Then we put on the lid and wait. Very soon, if you're patient, you'll hear a little pop.
I heard from someone that eggnog plus oatmeal slaps. Interesting. I've never gotten into eggnog, mostly because for me, it was too eggy. It was like too much of that egg flavor. Eggnog, unless it had like a good amount of cinnamon as well, I can't really have it with anything just on its own. I need it, like if I'm gonna drink eggnog, it has to be on its own, and I usually have to have it with like some really heavy meal to offset it.
And you're ready to go. Pour in the rest of the kernels. Put the lid back on tightly and move the pot around on the heat. You'll hear them all popping and jumping around in there. And when there's more than 3 seconds between pops, you're done.
That's actually a nice tip, because like a lot of people just wait until they don't hear any more pops, but you actually want to wait until like the pops are just about start to finish.
Take that pot off the heat, turn off the stove. Very important step, that one. And get to munching.
I'll also say for me, like eggnog was never really like a winter like / Christmassy drink, because I think my family used to drink eggnog actually during the New Year's. So yeah, like it was really surprising when I found out that Americans used to like their time, quote unquote, to drink eggnog is always around like Christmas. All right, let's get to it. Thanks, Teddy.
Don't munch it.
Oh, that's cute. All right. Very last one. Just as a little special gift to Hugh for coming back after so long, let's go say hi to the Shadow Lord. Oh, God.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally.
Oh, you're cheerful today.
Come, let the next trial commence.
Like, I get it, right? The design is sick. I can see how the design would be hot. But, God, talking to him makes me hurt. I'll listen to the microwave popcorn like that. I don't trust the timer on the microwave to be correct. Oh, 100%. Yeah, like, I always listen into the microwave popcorn. Otherwise, like, half the time, it either ends up, like, unpopped or it, like, burns. Give me all the trials.
The trial of the letters begins.
Do I need to spell something? Letters.
Back before the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities.
What is the great cataclysm?
Some have lasted several nights.
I like edgy guys. I can't help myself. See, there's edgy. There's like emo edgy. There's like edgy as in like wears dark makeup and runs around and talks about like really dark topics. And then there's Shadow Lord. Hey, look, I'm not gonna judge, but Shadow Lord.
Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
I am prepared, Lord of Darkness.
Let the game of shadows begin. I present to you the following.
But John, does the Edgelord here hurt as much as the 5 Hanks? You know what? That's a fair point. I will take Shadow Lord 420XXX over the Hanks any time of the day, especially Hank number 3. Hank number 3 just creeps me out. I will take him over them any time of the day.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you.
Is that Hangman?
It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person.
Oh my
and a
God.
few mysterious lines.
I haven't played Hangman in forever.
Blank, 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 blank. Now, guess.
He's such a dork. That's what it is for you, isn't it?
It's like the whole dorkiness of him.
This is the Hanged Man.
It's the Gap Moe, isn't it? It's the, oh, he's so big and dark and muscular and edgy, but he's such a dork. He even, oh my god, he even does like the special S sign.
Choose your letter.
Remember like every kid drawing this? Like every kid who wanted to be a graphic designer would learn how to draw these from memory. A.
There is an A. Now, choose your letter.
S? I'm betting it's Shadow, but...
Now, choose your letter.
It's an S, isn't it?
There is a D. Now, choose your letter.
I bet it's Shadow.
The answer is Shadow.
That's so sick, dude.
Completely sick. Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I'll have you know that among my Dark Cabal,
Oh no.
I was the leading player. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious
You know, like the most amazing twist is like everything he's like talking about is actually real and true. There's like a Dark Cabal, there's like a great cataclysm, and everything is actually accurate. He's not just like playing it up. You're cute. You know what, we'll go with that.
2 words. The second, 4 letters. The first, an apostrophe.
Can he read my mind?
This is most certainly a declaration of praise and endearment. How
What?
sweet of you, Penumbra.
Damn, you got that fast.
It's most certainly your coup.
Oh, no, you didn't. Never mind. You're wrong.
What? That's impossible. What is the answer then?
You're cute.
Shadow Lord falls silent as he tries and fails to process this.
All right. Here, I know why you're into... It's not doing anything for me, but I get why you're into him.
Ooh. Oh, well. I see you've chosen the path of flattery.
Yeah, flattery.
As are you, Penumbra. Very cute.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That was entertaining. It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight
Oh,
that
no.
lasted until sunrise.
He's a big... If I am guessing, based on how like personalities and like stories develop, he's absolutely a bigger dork than this.
Oh, it was legendary.
Who's Lunar Knight?
An old comrade from before the Great Cataclysm.
Were you too close?
He was a former shade of mine.
Ah, your
You get
ex.
what I mean?
I see how
Our
it is.
conversations gathered more shadows than any other void dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight.
Oh, that's cute.
Us two were perceived as an eternal pair.
What happened?
The Great Cataclysm.
Yes. Okay, fine. The Great Cataclysm. The Great Cataclysm. Tell me more, Shadow.
Very well. I suppose.
Okay,
a
actually,
proper
I want to hear the lore
explanation
on this.
is
What is the Great Cataclysm?
Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
I swear to God, if it's light. Light?
We don't live in a world of
Damn it.
musical tales and fantasy. Not anymore, at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is time.
Oh. You drifted apart?
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar
So yeah,
no
they just
longer wished
drifted
to be
apart.
by
He
my
went through a
side.
breakup. That's the Great Cat. Is the Great Cataclysm just his first breakup? No. No.
Rick Cataclysm's just his first breakup.
My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one.
Or they just grew up. I'm actually not too sure anymore.
I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye, but I respected all of my friends'
I mean,
decisions.
that's good for you, at least.
Even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them.
Okay, look, if he's actually this edgy, I'm willing to bet there was definitely like some like crying into his pillow late at night, sobbing.
I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
I'm so sorry, Shadow.
Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect.
Maybe not break up, but left behind. Yeah, definitely. I think like maybe like his friends kind of moved on. Either they quote unquote grew up and like started taking things more seriously, or like leaving behind like this edgy atmosphere, or it's more literal than that. It literally just means they broke up.
Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament.
Where are these armaments?
That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
Bye, Shadow Lord. Well, at least now we know it's my man's is really going emo over his first breakup. Oh boy. Oh, poor summer child. All right, it is getting pretty late. I probably should end it here. Just in case, let me make 2 different saves so that I can potentially play this a little bit off stream. Didn't have to though? No. While it does make me cringe to talk to him, it is also very entertaining. I actually have not talked to the Globe. I should do that at some point. But yeah, we're going to end it here for tonight. Thank you everyone for keeping us company as we went around dating our household objects. I'm probably just going to end it here. It's a little bit later than I usually stream. Take care everyone. Upcoming streams, we still have Friday for Silksong. Yay! I'm gonna jump back into Silksong on Friday. I'm really looking forward to that. Gotta explore that new area we just unlocked. And next week, I'm still putting together some details, but might try out Jump Ship with a couple of friends. We'll start Hades 2 next week. I'm really looking forward to that. Like, I'm really looking forward to Hades 2. I loved Hades 1. Looking forward to Hades 2. And then some more Silksong. But yeah, take care, everyone. If I don't see you on Friday, I will see you when I see you. All right. Thank you for dropping on by. Duke, thanks for sticking with us all night. Cena, hope you're doing well if you're still there. Rin, take care. Talia, thank you for dropping on by. Milfy, if you can hear me, thank you for the raid, and I hope you got some rest. Everyone, I will see you hopefully in 2 days. Take care. Bye-bye.